Oh, to my, here we, young, we can't hear my sword, I use woman, one. Then, Barney, I know that I want to blame over. Wow, to my, canoe, do I Barney, I know that I want to blame over. Well, I want my. To my head, no, I do. You are to my wood, 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 you go.
Hello. Now, welcome here again to the Pyj Vs Show here tonight. Tonight, we're going to be here for the next 1 hour and a half. And we're going to be playing tips and things that are happening in Liberia as we speak. The country, the appointments by the president, Joseph Nyoman Boyka, and his allies, those who he formed one party or coalition way to get to the presidency of the nation. They are in disarray as we speak. Welcome to the Pyj Vs Show, and please share the show tonight, because we're going to be playing some tips. And I told you guys we are digging deeper on Copper Cry, I think the new justice minister that Joseph Boyka nominated. And a lot of people are crying on the guy that he needs to be taken off that position. His nomination need to be withdrawn by Joseph Boyka. And we are hearing one Dor Cooper from Nima County also. He was a terrible NPFL rebel who kills his own people. You know, the NPFL, the RMPFL, there was a group that came in our 1990 Civil War, started the war, Charles Taylor. But the NPFL, or the RMPFL came out of the NPFL, but the people who formed the RMPFL, most of them are Nibadians. They killed more Nibadians, according to the records or whatever, that they were the one that inflicted the harms. Even the accusation accused Hamido of killing Nibadians. But if you check the amount of people that Prince Johnson killed for Nima County, they are even more than those who accused Hamido of killing for Nima County. So tonight, I'm going to play a couple of videos, interviews, and talk shows and all around the world, all around Liberia. There are a lot of shows, a lot of radio stations now going to carry this guy thing. And I'm digging deeper now, as I told you guys. If I'm going to pay money out of my pocket, I'm going to do that. To even pay for an expert to enhance the photo. So I'm going to get tomorrow, I'm going to start calling other people who can do it and send that Samuel Kayando video to them to compare Cooper Cry. That's about 1990 to now. That's about 34 years ago. But I know these guys who went to school to know this, to do this video thing, they will know. And he's in his 70s now, so he was probably in his late 30s when he did what he allegedly did. But people are saying that he was the one that were questioning Samuel Kanye Doe when they captured Doe that morning or that evening or wherever the time. I was not there. I was in Africa, but the video is all on YouTube. The guy, if you go to 6.44, the guy who was asking Samuel Doe, "Do you know me?" He sent people to Nima to go after me, all that stuff. But the guy it's alleged that he, Corporal Cry, is the one that was on that tape. He was present. He was there interrogating Samuel Kanye. Do we want that kind of man to be Justice Minister of the Republic of Liberia? This is why Prince Johnson is furious. He's sweating. Prince Johnson already took the AFL. You got Prince C. Johnson from Nima County. You're fighting for another Nibadians to go to the justice ministry. And when people talk this thing and they say, "Oh, you are travelers," that bullshit with your bullshit travelers, Liberian people. I don't give a heck for those stuff. But we trying to be fair here. We want to know. We don't want no cop person who took part in the Civil War to be under our justice systems over there. Give me 1 minute. We don't want no. We don't want that. So there's a need for a thorough investigation, a thorough one too. So I'm going to put the guy picture here. It's not clear. I'm doing a little thing where I can get it over here, but I'm trying to get this guy pay somebody. I'm gonna pay somebody. I'm gonna pay somebody who's gonna actually this guy here. They are saying he is the one. Cooper Cry. The man is the man in his 70s, in his 60s, in his 30s now. He's in his 70s now. So there are a lot of when I 1990 when you see my picture, I want to show you. You know, you think that maybe you see my eyeball, my nose, or what my mouth and all that kind of thing that you want. But there are a lot of changes. So he was on that tape. Is alleged to be on that tape interrogating Samuel Doe. He was there. And right in the chair, you see Prince Johnson sitting in the chair, Doe on the ground. And I cropped that part on and zoom it up. But he's right here. You see the guy there, right there, in the yellow, in the red hat, the beret. So they are saying that this Cooper crowd, and even it's since we started this thing, and other people told us, and other people, other talk show hosts, so they need to call him in front of the Senate. Thank God he's gonna go in front of the Senate, and they were asking, he will be on an oath. If he lied, and the people go and do a thorough checking and saying that means he lied on an oath, he could be, then he will be in that mess with the Liberian people. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna pay for experts to go, and if it costs me $1,000, I'll pay for someone to go do that video thing, enhance that video thing, and do it. There are people who can do that. They can do it. They can do it. They can do it, and they can know if this man was the one who was involved in the torture of Samuel Kanye Doe. Prince Johnson probably know he was there. He sanctioned it, the torture of Samuel Kanye Doe, everything. Uh, I mean, came from Johnson. But if this gentleman in the beret, in the red hat, if he was there and that him, if that's Cooper Crowd right there, and they want to make Cooper Crowd a justice minister, we now need to tell the Liberian people, need to tell their senators to deny this man. There are two senators from our county, Yaya and this and Zoe. If Zoe will sit down there and someone will kill his uncle will come in front of a committee that he's a colleague to some other guys and allow the guy to be confirmed, that's Zoe business. Yeah. That we're not going to cry more than the bereaved. We're not going to cry more than the bereaved. But we're just trying to point the dirty behavior of the Liberian people. What is Prince Johnson's intention? He got AFL already, Prince C. Johnson or Nibadians. Or Nibadian. His kinsman is over the armed forces of Liberia. Now he want to get over the Justice Department to control the police and all that stuff. So the Liberian thing, you put on you letting an old man who don't know what is going on in the country. Most of his employment, he don't even, I don't think he even know that they are appointing people and they are nominating people and all that kind of stuff. He's probably clueless about the whole damn thing. The first thing we heard our massacre, then later on, Prince Johnson then got on him, and it's everywhere. You go to Front Page Africa. I'm going to play for you I will play Prince Johnson interview, but I want you to listen to Sekou. They were on the show today. So it is going over. It's not just we the one are beating this drum. It will go over, it will go all over the country. Listen. Why is it on me? I'm on the show. Yeah. Stop. That was the call from all the way like you. They're watching the show. They will call in to give their input also. So I'm gonna actually invite some people on the show tonight so we can discuss this issue. But if you want to be part of this thing, just part of the show, just call me. So this guy who allegedly killed Samuel Kayendo, it will be going to justice to the justice to the justice ministry there to be the head of it. Musa, you're going to take over Musa Din's job, and we are we are raising the red flag now. It is our responsibility to raise the red flag, and that's what we are doing. We are raising the red flag. We got nothing personal against anybody, but there is no way you're going to be on tape killing someone, interrogating someone, torturing the person. Then you come and say you want to be he and that I don't say dog couple or ball couple. I'm ball couple is dog. You are a dog couple for Nima County. He was the mayor of Ganta. He said he was a ruthless guy too. We are doing our investigation also to bring people who he own Liberians. So it's not like so he inflicted these injuries or these harms on his own people. So let us listen to Sekou discussing what we talked about yesterday on our show. They went about where is Jerome Verdier, who claims to be the human rights guy and the TRC guy. They were fighting Pigin Kochi. How Kochi fought the war. They know now they are getting info that a well-known war fighter who killed his own people in Coco Pa or Coco Ya, wherever, is going to the city corporation. What are they take? Will they shut their mouths and be stupid and continue to be fools and only lie on certain people who they hate, but without getting a chance to sleep? Listen to Sekou from the Sekou show.
Remember me? You and I went to LU together, and you betrayed me. They said that was now Copo Crowd, Councilor Copo Crowd. And that was definitely a Councilor Copo Crowd. And Councilor Copo Crowd, when you told Doe that we and I went to LU together, and when you betrayed me, that was because Doe fired him. When Doe fired him, he considered that as a betrayer. That was the reason that he joined the rebel group. So he was definitely part of those people that killed our former president, Samuel Kayendo. Instead of then doing their due diligence, making sure that we are providing the correct information.
So we are doing our own investigation also to make sure that that guy who Joseph Walker sent it to Justice Ministry, he was if there's Cooper Cry who was on that tape interrogating Samuel Canyon Doe, Then the Liberian people need to know, uprise again that guy. We don't need someone like that to go to the justice ministry. And Mr. Wright, this man who we're talking about, he allegedly involved in the killing of Samuel Canyon Doe. And that's the man Joseph Boakai is sending to the justice ministry to be the justice minister for the Republic of Liberia. So if you come and you don't understand some things that we are seeing when you are a rookie to those things, maybe you're not born that time, ask questions, they will explain things to you. We're not hunting who Joseph Boakai in message or speech, and no, we're talking about the country now. Criminals are going to justice ministry. Why is it that Prince Johnson is fighting so hard so they can take over the security apparatus of the nation? AFL, Prince C. Johnson. Now he's fighting for his son, one of his fighters, a colleagues that they fought together to go to justice ministry. So that's our topic for tonight. If you want to be part of it, if you got knowledge on these things, you call. If you don't have knowledge, you cannot come here and be guessing and be talking. No. If you have knowledge, we'll bring you on to talk. This is the guy. This is the tip. I screenshotted that thing. This is the guy, Copper Cry, who they're claiming to be Copper Cry. This is the man with the red hat. He was around his 30 at that time. He was in his 30. He's in his 70 now. So that 34 years ago, I don't even think you are talking down there, you were born that time. But that's the kind of people Joseph Boakai. Yeah, that'll tag those people who are causing noise behind us here that we don't know what we're talking about, and we'll hit Joseph Boakai. Let JD Snanga, let Richard Greer, the Dusty Kine, the Richard Bablo, let it come. Let it come. These people who Prince Johnson is grabbing old man Joseph Boakai, because Joseph Boakai is a weakling. He will play him and he will agree to whatever demand he wants. If first we hold a massacre, genital massacre, you are going to where? Justice ministry. Prince Johnson on Front Page Africa posted, and Prince Johnson hit him, Joseph Boakai. The next thing, he sent an alleged rebel to justice ministry. And he want to go to city mayor, to the city corporation now, MCC, to send Dor Cooper, another notorious criminal who they say from Ganta, who terrorized his own people. Is this a rebel government? And this is the man who said he want to bring War Cranko to Liberia. How will you bring War Cranko? You get all these people now who are allegedly fought in the Civil War into position. You got A.B. Krumah going to DEA, over A.B. Krumah from Unimo J and Unimo K. And you got MPFL and IMPFL rebels. Rebels from MPFL going to top government positions. You think the Americans, they're going to be another suffering thing again because the Americans wanted George, we had to give Prince Johnson out. He refused. That's why they strangulated a government, and they never provided no financial whatever to him. And then Joseph Boakai again coming in to the system. So Ellen failed the Liberian people by bringing complete reconciliation and people being held accountable for their action. She failed the Liberian people. They brought George Weah. George Weah failed the Liberian people also. It's my body, but he failed the Liberian people by establishing those things so people will be held accountable for their crimes. Now Joseph Boakai, now who they say he's the rescuer of the nation. He came to rescue the nation. It's about to fail the Liberian people also. From his action, you can see that. There is no way I would say my government will hold people accountable for stealing. Then people who allegedly involved in the previous government who are involved into crooked deeds are bringing them and giving them the jobs. So they will say, whatever, you're talking about one mouth and doing things on the other mouth, on the other side of the mouth. Because you cannot say you want to bring about, you're setting out the feasibility to check on the War and Economic Crime Code. And then you got people, look, if they're coming for the War and Economic Crime Code, they will need people in the justice, and the justice minister will be quickly involved. And if it is an MPF or IMPFF rebel, Do you expect him to sit down and play with it? You slow the progress. He's going to slow the progress. We tell Miller, how you doing, my sister? He's going to slow the process. So the pop is a weakling. We understand that. But then he don't mean what he even the Miata family thing, what we're talking about here with the Miata family with his $650,000 inaugural fund, those things will go on the raw. He already going to play the Ellen Johnson Sally ball. He will slide with thing on the raw. Nobody will know what went on. It will be a waste of time. A waste of time of the Liberian people who went in the streets and talk, and then they say they elected him. It will be a piece of waste of time. Waste of time. Because there is nothing good that the Liberian people are going to get out of
those who put the speech.
nothing good. We're not joking. We said it. Our people here were talking, oh, you're doing the thing because of this, and you're doing it because of that. You remember what Jeremiah Kuhn said? They're gonna react. They will seek justice. Is this what you call seeking justice, Jeremiah Kuhn? When you're taking well-known criminals, people who have a footprint, who name and the action led to the nation being in the hole. This
is justice. The Biba people are interested in justice. Look, I remember when I was in Buchanan, they used to bring.
My people are interested in justice. So is this the justice that Jeremiah Kuhn and Joseph Boyka a pop skin to give us? This is Kopo. Honestly, crowd what it means is we are getting it is not 100% yet, but they are telling us, our sources are telling us that this is the God Joseph Boyka want to be the chief justice. I mean the justice minister of the country. That's that they are telling us, and it's just not we alone reporting these things. From Africa carrying the news also. That black guy want to bring rebels. He's incorporating rebels. This video, this is the capture of Samuel Doe's video. You see the other than interrogating Samuel Doe right there. This guy right here in the red hat, the red beret, alleging that he is Copocrat. Now the guy who Joseph Boyka want to make the justice minister. So then where is the accountability of holding people accountable for their action? If you're going to take someone who allegedly involved in it, so it's going to be like, oh, you bring the person, then they start another investigation on the person character. So you don't, when Joseph Boyka was and putting these people to giving these people, he didn't do a thorough investigation on these people crime, on these people action, how they live their lives. You just got up and start putting the people. You see, when the people say Joseph Boyka don't know what he's doing, that people say, oh, you hate the man because he beat your man George. Those time of beating George, we are gone. We're talking about the country moving forward. Joseph Boyka is incorporating bunch of rebels in the government. This guy in the red berry guy, not this guy. This man in the red berry, right here. They're telling us, our sources are telling us that this man, not just one person, a lot of them telling us that this is Scope crowd. And we're going to pay the necessary fund to the guy who know this technology to look at that picture and look at Corporal Crowd current picture to see if it was him in that video torturing and interrogating Samuel Canyon Doe. That's what we want to do. The people say, oh, because while talking to people that I'm going to do that, oh, you're a crime man, so the thing you're taking it on a sectional, on the tribal side. No, I don't give a hang. I'm a Liberian. The justice minister will be representing my nation. You think all the people Joseph Boyka appointed, double jala. You think the man is a clean, very renowned or Liberian with good character. But when you bring in someone who did evil thing on the nation, we will speak our mind. You can hold a bat. Yeah, we'll play Prince Johnson's sermon today in the church. He went to church today I don't know what made Pyj Johnson so stupid that when they play war crime court, he think that only he alone they're talking about. Do you know how many of your fought in our country they kill people? There are a lot of them. So why are the others not speaking? Why are the other people not speaking? Bully, yeah. These are guys who led factions. But and command die gone. But there are a lot of people who fought butt naked. So when they say war crime court, why does it bother him so much that when he even sleeping, he's jumping over the place? Why? There are a lot of people who fought. So why does it have to do with him alone? Why does it have to do with him alone? Like when they take walk around court, it gets to him, he's sleeping, he jump on in the hair, so now he hear walk around court. I read Joseph Boyka's something where he talked about, if let me look for that. I'm pretty sure I got it somewhere here. I will bring it all here. Joseph Boyka, I told you that day, the Papa he didn't read the speech. When he got to the part of the speech that talks about it, that's when he fell off. And Pyj Johnson is laughing at the Papa. He's laughing at the Papa. He said the Papa called war crime called me. When he reached to me, the Papa fell off. He said the Papa fell off when he reached the war crime court. So I want you to listen to Prince Johnson. Today, he was in his church. Let me see if I can get Prince Joseph Boyka speech here. And I will try to zoom the parts. Okay, speech. Okay, the speech and so when he talked about war crime court, thing is they're trying to see if they can set up the war crime court. So he's trying to get a feasibility study. They will check on the feasibility or whatever of establishing a war crime court in the Republic of Liberia. Prince Johnson said when the Papa, I don't know who will prepare that thing and give to the man to tell about war crime court and he tell me. So Prince Johnson, but your own all your friend Bole can come and say he defend himself. Nobody saw Bole on tape killing people. And all the people can say because but your own you tape yourself. He did, you know, he told that time you're doing it more, but he tape it when he post slap in Grady Addison Wise ears, it was also taped. He torture him, do it was taped. So you only tape your crime. That one when they say walk around, the other time down, you know, when he part down, you don't say walk. You see the man won't fight down. That's he tape a crime. It brought a lot of sense to people now when they do anything, they'll not tape it again. Here's the Prince Johnson today.
Those who wrote the speech, I was so sure that the bishop should come. In November Sunday, everybody happy. We are rejoicing over the defeat of the old regime. We are rejoicing about the effort to bring a new regime. Then we sing down with happiness. You go to my paper for that 79-year-old man. He's struggling to read. Then you go there, I will tell you that nation, I will tell you US, I will bring one for you. Because you think one for you, Johnson?
The Papa never called his name. Joseph Boyka never called his name in his speech. Joseph Boyka just said, man, I'm trying. Where did I put that paper? Y'all 1 minute. Y'all give me 1 minute. Let me look inside here. Joseph Boyka did not call his name. Joseph Boyka just said, people who bear the greater responsibility will answer questions, will answer the but let me see. He just got angry. The old man did not mention his name. He did not call a name. He did not call a name. Why? Why? What? It didn't approve Johnson. So that you the only one who for the war. Okay, I got it. The Papa did not call your name. You don't want you alone. The man called or talked about over there. The Papa just put in his speech that he gonna can't eat your own baby right now. The baby's not being eaten by the cat. Elijah P. Double. I think that's my in-law. My in-law and myself get a scene. Can you imagine? How you doing from all the way Grand Jira County is where to. So the pop on the said he was set up. They are looking at the
Call
feet.
from Stever Slade. Call from Stever Slade.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
1 minute. Man, so the Papa said they're gonna set up feasibility or where was to do a feasibility study so they can see if they're gonna set up a war crime code in the country.
To delete all old messages, press delete again.
That's all the old man said. And then Prince Johnson just got in your feelings. He just got in your feelings. That's all the old man said. That's all he said. So let me read that part of it. The paragraph here, what is Papa? Let me see here. I'll put it there so y'all can see it too. Okay, right here. Let me copy and paste it here for all those to see it too. I just don't want to be the only one looking at it. So paste it. It's true. Okay. So this is where the Pope said, we have decided to set up an office to explore the feasibility for the establishment of World and Economic Crimes Court to provide an opportunity for those who bear the greatest responsibility. And right there, because it's too long, so that I think it takes 200 words. To provide an opportunity for those who bear the greatest responsibility for war crimes and crimes against humanity to account for their actions in court. That's what the said. He corporate Johnson name. He said those who what? Then all of a sudden Johnson got angry. He got angry. Why are you angry? But you don't call your name. Why Bodie didn't get angry? But let's listen to Johnson. And he mocked the
Before that, I will tell you that nation, I will tell you US, I will bring one for you. Because you think one for you, Johnson? And by the time the woman was bringing, when you got to the place,
he laughing at Pape. You see? He said, by the time the Pape read to that side, what say walk around code, the very thing there. And he got in a church. He said he preaching in a church where he said he preaching to the people. And like brave people sitting down under that man, he preaching to them. And he mocking someone. So I don't even think Jesus Christ can even visit the guy's church, their churches. If someone fell down when a pastor will pray, but then he Go there, get patient.
Because in this country, the only government rate is on.
So you see, people sitting in there, and he's making fun. And the thing that is normal thing. It is a normal thing to do that. The park just say they will set up some kind of a thing to or feasibility study to see if they will establish the war crime and economic crime court in Liberia. Prince Johnson went up to his church, got on the pulpit, and started going after the old man. But you gotta remember, when Joseph Walker was running a campaign, he said he will roll with the devil. The devil does not give things out freely. It's Jesus Christ who will give you things and don't ask. He just wanted you to be faithful to him. He gave it to you. But the devil, when he gives you something, he wants something in return. So Joseph Walker, we're not sorry for him in the first place. We're not sorry for him. Because he rolled with the devil, so he's getting what the devil. He have to give the devil what the devil wanted from him. He and Prince Johnson made deals before Prince Johnson will bring 170,000 votes. Remember now in George, we had 20,000 votes. So without Prince Johnson, 120,000 votes. So we are going to be the president. So Johnson, made 60 to 70% Joseph Boyka president of the republic. So when he is telling Joseph Boyka that those people that he bringing a rebel group who fought along with him on the front line, they should get jobs. Joseph Boyka he will play. That's why he's playing according to what the people want. And the fund just started. There will be a lot of in-house fighting. We are seeing how the Unity Party people are planning to silence Jeremiah Cohn. And Jeremiah Cohn too is also trying to get to chat to the Americans, and he and the people in deal with Thomas Faladen to put Prince Johnson under the bus so they can carry him. But when Joseph Walker want money from America, because he made a lot of promises to the Liberian people during the campaign season, that he would do this, the road would be passable in 100 days. He need money to do those things. The American, they are big spender. They want Johnson. You will put Johnson under the bus, the way Ellen put Charter under the bus. You see how the money was flowing when Ellen got there for anybody who followed the time Ellen got there. 2006, he had elections. 2005, she won. 2006, Ellen got inaugurated. For that first 4 to 6 months, that Ellen was not getting nothing. The Americans they were holding the money. Other countries were holding the money. But when Ellen released Charles Taylor to the international community, they arrested Taylor that money. She gave that order. She signed no thing, and those guys arrested Charles Taylor. Everyone saw how money ran in the country. You got the first thing, harmonization, that two of them did what we are then. They lie on it that they could fix it. And with the kind of economic, the way the money we got right now, it cannot fix it. The harmonization will be in effect. In order to fix the harmonization, to make Joe Yaren, to tell the people that Joe Yaren was doing bad to the people, that what they told the people, they would have to sell Prince Johnson to the Americans. You saw Lena Griffith, she was there. They want Johnson. You heard Yeke Koruba. Yeke Koruba say the time when they had the election, when you're moving in the street, the Americans call him and they told him to slow down. They don't want him, they want to keep him. You know, American people now, they will always want to keep a radical in the country. When they use you, then they let you go. What they did, Johnson, and they did, or Charles Taylor, and they did, all these people, they did it with Saddam Hussein and what many, or Ben Laden from the Al-Qaeda group. So that what they get Prince, they get Yeke there. They're not going, nobody going to, I think what Prince Johnson, Joe, and Joseph Boyka men doing, nobody will hammer Yeke. Yeke is being kept by the American to cause chaos when they need him at a certain time. So when they gave Johnson out, then Joseph Boakai then will start getting all the money. You see, all the people who left from America, they go to Liberia, say they won't get jobs. They think that before. It's not before when they have money flowing on the country. To get that kind of money to pay people 10,000, 7,000, 9,000 a month, and you're living with children and women in America jumping in Liberia, you must what? Sell Prince Johnson. So when they were put together and let Joseph Boakai to sell Prince Johnson, and that the only thing what Joseph Boakai can do, if you not sell Prince Johnson now, give Prince Johnson out to the Americans, he will be a nightmare to him. He will hold him by whatever thing he will hold him by, and he will disturb Joseph Boakai government. If possible to zero Joseph Boakai, Prince Johnson will do it. Because Prince Johnson is talking about reconciliation. At the same time, someone who is talking about reconciliation, telling us that he got men. The war over, the days that move on. But you're telling us that you got thousands of men. You think the men you had before that were fighting with you, you think that the same men there now? Those guys, they were in their 20s, 30s, 40s. They fought along with you. They are old. They are in the 70s like you. You think they were fight? They get their children. They get their family. Their children are moving, going around, enjoying their children, or living and go by in the bush or go fight for you. MPFL Charles Taylor. What all the men Charles Taylor had. One of the boys came for Taylor that morning and they brought him from Nigeria on the air route feed. You saw anyone go there, the boy was ready to the ball and were flying. You go there, they will poo you out. They will flush you. The people will not even find your dead body. So when they're coming for you, no one can stop the people when they're coming for you. The people went after the great Ben Laden. They got him. Hugh Johnson. They grab your former boss, Charles Taylor, and carry him the paper. They brought him handcuffs. They put him down. They managed him and told him and carry him to freedom in front of the people's eyes. That the place you're talking about, you get men. What men you got? If you have men Johnson that were 1990, from 1990 to 2024, that 34 years ago, if the men that were fighting along with you were in the 20s plus 34 years, they are 54 years. They are settled down, they got children, and the children are, some of them get grandchildren, they will not go in the bush again. So like, I get men, you get men, human being, and you're part of in Lima waiting for you. River says, how you doing, man? Your man Prince Johnson saying get men in Lima. I get men. So you think you can't care me? I get men. You get men. Taylor have men. You don't get you have men. Taylor have men. Just Gange Taylor. You have men upon men. When the white man came for him, they manage him and carry him. They pack him and carry him in front of our nose. We thought that day was going to be the tough time for a battle in the country. They came and grabbed Taylor like a little boy, handcuffed him, brought him down, and drove him, and put him in another chapel and took him from your, why you ain't go there to go for it? You get men. You get men. We saw Taylor with men. You get men. Like children, those children and those people then you get with you now, Prince Johnson, those people are old. That new picking a person, the picking, okay, you say, me at 20 years old, picking will shoot you, right there, you die. You right there, you die. Because your Zeke, what you have, they are gone, your Zeke. A new kind of Zeke, they're moving. So you will be talking, I get men. You want to bring me and catch me, I get men. You're listening to me again.
Today we are seeing. Today we have a new authority that is ushering in, led by a deacon of F4 Baptist Church. Yes. I want to believe everything is going to be okay. You need your prayer. We appeal to all the radio stations to promote peace. To stop this.
He appealed to all the radio stations to promote peace. At the same time, he's telling people that he got men. They must promote peace, but he got men. Oh, you got men. How are they going to promote peace and you got men?
When you ask the international community to come, they have committed themselves to come with investors, to invest. And you are threatening protest, you are threatening trouble. Our war is finished.
What is this that what he called threatening? Joseph Boakai said he's going to what? He's doing a feasibility study to open war and economic crimes court in Liberia. What is there that threatening the security of the country? What is there? So when anyone say war crime court, then are you Prince Johnson? What is wrong with a fool? He's an
put into place. There are amnesty law on the board. And you put it on paper, you won't bring one go. Even by the fact that you are announcing one go, you fear the people. Because we have thousands of people who are prepared to be fed and be kept after us.
You hear him? He said what? They must go on the radio station and talk about peace. Then he said, Joseph Boakai said, war crime court. We got men, thousands of men to defend us. He's telling in a church that in Jesus Christ house, when he say big church, where Jesus Christ can go in that church, where he's telling here. When he's saying that those words that in his service. Listen to him again. Yeah, thousands of men. What are the thousands of men? He got in the forest, they're living there waiting for him. Those people in Nima County, I was there 2022, 2021, 22. Those boys are not into going into war front to go for again. Those people moving around, going to Africa Coast, Guinea, Sierra Leone, doing the businesses, Johnson Prince. The people, he didn't the people probably left, then God made them to be fighting for people. When the money, where they say, Joe, we are giving you honor cover, how many of them you get the money to? You build school in Anima, you want to put your people in, you put your knee on the school, on the college there. So they got people in the bush, in the bushes in Nima. They are waiting. When Prince Justice said, come, then they are coming. They own the people said, they own the Zikir again, that again destroy it. Get there. They're waiting for Prince Justice to call them to go and fight. That's what the fool telling us. Thousands of men. Because Joseph Boakai called war crime court. That the devil that Joseph Boakai asked the Liberian people that he wanted to dance with, they must give him permission. The permission is now granted to Prince Johnson to job.
People who are prepared to be fed and be kept after us. So what is over thousands of people who are prepared to be fed and be kept after us. We fear the people because we have thousands of people who are prepared to be fed and be kept after us.
You got thousands of people, thousands of Liberians, Nibadians, waiting to defend him. Thousands. You know, you say hundreds, you say thousands.
So we got thousands of people who are prepared to fear the people because we got thousands of people who are prepared to be fed and be kept after us. So what is over? Develop. What is the contribution? What is the contribution? Did you know God had fought before we aligned to them catch us? and you kill the black people, you kill brown people, you kill.
They bought a for or it didn't allow you to come cash up. Just the people they got terror. Just gange terror. Who when he said you must die today, you will die by all means necessary. If you're in Liberia those days. When terror said the man causing no Biami, he will die, he will catch you and kill you. They cut him, put handcuffs in his hands, and they took him out of Liberia in front of the eyeball of you and the people. Then where you got now in the butchers. Where were they? Why did they not come out of the butchers at that time to save Charles Taylor, to stop the people from taking him from Nigeria, bringing in Monrovia, taking him from Monrovia, flying him into Sierra Leone, taking him from Sierra Leone and flying him to wherever they flew him to that time. You think when the people won't come for you, that your nonsense you're talking, you think that's what the people get for? Your church will be in fire when they come in for the people. They're coming for you. And Joseph Boaga get the football on his side of the court. You know, when you and your friend, you're playing the basketball game and the ball is in the person court, the ball bouncing in Joseph Boaga court. If Joseph Boaga ain't bounce the ball good, the ball will bounce in your nose. And you have a bloody nose. So they ain't be playing fun. They ain't be playing fun. They ain't be playing fun. The ball bouncing on the half of your side. And you sitting down there, you let it move on to come threaten you. You let it booger to threaten you. The ball bouncing. Literally it bouncing. You're seeing it bouncing on the side of your coat. The coat is divided now. Prince Johnson and you, who's supposed to be talking this kind of thing? And you see all the same thing happening in the unity parties. And when I join, we are there. When I order people, you see other than cussing noise. You see other than quiet, scared of the man. They're afraid of the man. All the people who get unity party, they will hear able to talk anything. And you told Cooper Crowd and carrying Cooper Crowd to justice ministry. And the reliable information we are getting is this is Cooper Crowd. The guy in the beret, the red beret, is Cooper Crowd. That video and that picture you see right there, it is the torture and killing of Samuel Kanye Doe. He was there interrogating Samuel Kanye Doe. If the man would interrogate the former president, torture and kill him with the help of Prince Johnson, will be at the justice ministry, then they say we get peace in Liberia. You must be stupid that you're thinking that we get peace. Peace will be in Liberia. With that kind of fool here going to take over the justice ministry. There will be joke. Liberian not ready for shit yet. You take a couple crowd, what the heck his name is, with the backish on him, and they say they carry one a dog Cooper too to city mayor, to main city mayor in Morora. City mayor. Where is Jerome Verdier? Who get Jerome Verdier number so I can place a call to him? They were going around here carrying Kochi Ni around. Say Kochi fought in the war, carrying Kochi Ni to RCC. Dokobo, the people say he was a terrible rebel. A guy who killed people in Ganta. And the main mayor in Ganta, city mayor. Bossing and killing people's houses, bossing people's houses and killing people. Some of his on his resume. But then my volume is low. You need to check your volume. Nothing wrong with my volume. I'm hearing myself loud and clear. And you Liberian people, you're playing the basketball game, the ball is in the person court. The ball bouncing in Joseph Boaga court. You see, my volume is very high, Mr. Jibote. Carry your volume, or I'm monitoring myself here. So you increase your volume. or start your phone over, and we'll get straight. So Prince Johnson got, you see what they're gonna get. You know they will get Joseph Boyka. Unity Party people say they are clever people, they are PhD holder, they are master degree holder, but they got no common sense. They're not street smart. Prince Johnson I get a degree then where you get, but he's a street smart guy. Armed Forces of Liberia, Prince C. Johnson, Nima citizen. When Prince Johnson thought that man who honor man George Weah. You honor man in a second, you honor man Joseph Boyka, because when he honor man, he was listening to George Weah before, but when he followed Prince Johnson, slipped and went to Joseph Boyka, he started disrespecting Prince Johnson. I mean George Weah. Prince C. Johnson, the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of Liberia. This is the man who disrobed or Sensei on Deputy NSA boss. Prince Johnson told him to do it. So they're controlling the armed forces of Liberia, Nima County, Prince Johnson connection. Then you want to control the Ministry of Justice. They are controlling EPS. EPS. Saying Gray, do the math. Security, you do the math. Like Brempo, you're thinking. You're controlling armed forces of Liberia, Nima County citizen. This is not the trouble thing, but I'm telling you right now, if you get sense, Joseph Boyka, you will understand and pause yourself. And pause yourself and say, what the heck I'm doing? Armed forces of Liberia. You're going to keep Prince C. Johnson there. You go to EPS, the Executive Protection Services, the people protecting the security, wherever you or whoever, saying gay or not anybody. Then you go into Justice Minister. He controls the police. He's controls the security thing. He is the Attorney General of the Republic of Liberia, bringing cases against Liberia or wherever, or defending or wherever to the Republic, for the Republic of Liberia. 3 police security area. You want to control the security apparatus of our nation. These are the 3 things. NSA, you were here. You want to hit NSA. If he hit NSA, then Prince Johnson. A Joseph Boyka Afro born with a arresting. We saw what happened in Guinea. What happened arrested the Kano Conte or whoever that paper that stole that money and overthrew the man with bloodless school. They arrest Joseph Boyka and keep him in your house, and they will take over the country. And they will not check any Liberian will do. Because the guy, they got the whole security of the country, including the military. And you're sitting there, you don't even understand, you don't know the 3 top, the Justice Ministry, EPS, Executive Protection Services, Armed Forces of Liberia. And you say you got 2,000 army, but there are thousands of men. What Prince Johnson saying you get when they're ready, the armed forces will get to 4,000 because they will bring those men and put military uniform on them, and you will not distinguish between who is who. They told you. Got men upon men. The people power can be suppressed. And before the people take themselves out of that suppression, there will be a lot of deaths. People will die. River says, let me tell you now. So Johnson got a ball playing. And the people think, oh, he's making fun, Johnson, making fun, people laughing. He has the eyeballs on things, and he getting them. You see, all the other people then they're running to go to, and you see, MPA director, AN, LPRC, and Labro Oil. They lead the important part of things. The Armed Forces of Liberia, Prince C. Johnson. Prince C. Johnson. This is the guy who undermined President George Weah. When we are telling him to do this, he said, you're not doing it. You think what he was depending on? You think what he was depending on? Johnson, then Prince Johnson, they were in communication with him to disrespect George Weah. Prince C. Johnson, the chief of staff of the armed forces of Liberia. The EPS boss, Sam Gay, another Nimadian, now Justice Ministry. This guy who allegedly in this video torturing Samuel Doe. Right there, that's the video. Crap the power they had to on the ground. And people don't understand when people talking things, oh, you're talking out of your head. You hate certain person. You don't like this person. These, I'm telling you, go sit down in your corner and think for yourself. Armed Forces of Liberia. You see Prince Johnson today? He pressing butt naked. He is pressing butt naked. A notorious killer who masquerading around the country as a preacher man. They kill people, but then they use the gospel to cover it. That nonsense with Paul and Saul bullshit don't work with people like me. Because I believe to myself that Prince Johnson, pulpit he's using is not the right thing he's doing it for. Because someone who preaching the real gospel will not tell people that my men, thousands of men in the bush that would die when you don't come here to take me. The people died when they were carrying child terror. All I saw people doing, the people were crying. That's all they did. That's all we saw the people doing. That's all we saw the people doing. The people cry when they carry child terror. Who died? No, who killed themselves? Who committed suicide and killed themselves? I don't know. Maybe they did it. Maybe someone got overdose on drugs and died. But I've never heard about it. They took the man with ease. They took child terror with ease. Very simple. There were bitterness 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks among his supporters, and he was gone. They come for you, Prince Johnson, it will be the same damn way. After 1 week, 2 weeks, those guys who are doing, look, I entered Nima County. I went first, I stopped in Nima. You had to pass through Nima to go to Grand Jide. I passed in Nima County and went to Grand Jide. When I came back, I spent 2 days in Nima County in a hotel where you got almost, I think, 5-star, 5-story building. The boys are building, they are moving on with their lives. You think that your Benito boy will go destroy the thing where they also for? The people you're talking about, Prince Johnson, 1990, they're telling me now that this guy now who is singing on his tape, this guy, the man was in his early 30s, maybe 37, 36, 37, 38. You got to say 1972. So you do the math. He's old now. By that time, he was young man wearing the book like you. Roy, you and he were in the same age group. You think the man now, the 70-year-old man, able to go say he going hold AK-47 again to go fight for you? You think he able to go take AK-47 to go fight for you, Prince Johnson? The new Pyj that were coming now with a new AK, and when you bring any water, Pyj coming with a brand new ZK that they will take from Guinea, Mali, Niger. They will bust you. The Pyj just shoot you right and they capture you. So be thinking that in the 1990 where you're passing around with big gym traffic with big boots and passing around thinking you the whole only man. You're talking about you get men, then you say you're using the puppet to be telling the people that you're preaching the word of God, but you're setting the people at the same time that you got men. Those men will not watch the people to carry you. They carry charter in front of all of us. You talking about any ready for a dead away? Look, that only job we are. Who when you live all over the world and you not learn nothing good from the mafia then, how they can operate. He allowed the people to do all kind of things and kept you around him. They're giving you 50G. You all the Eddie sign out there, go out there and carry it. They're supposed to start dropping Eddie and she or train and saving money around the place. They been run no car and where you like bro you say. I tell you how all the own meal in there. When we are guarded too for some people that they start doing your and carrying your who they all kind of thing because he ain't thing. He say he can't do it. He want nobody to say oh days are more yana. Just a bugger there. Just a bugger dead away. Let me let you know. He already in the European Union, American, they were in a living room that they were talking. When he fell down the pool, went to the main house. They didn't go sit down to the hotel. They came down, they left the hotels, they went in the main living room to talk to the man. Look, Prince Johnson killed our known then. They carry known then, kill them. You must kill all this man. That's why Lena Griffey and the Baby were talking. You didn't have they will let that thing go. You stay fresh. The people can carry you a year, another 10 years in the jail before you give it. Then you talking when you get men. You live, you get men. I get men. The men, you think the men that those people are enjoying.
Whenever you want to bring one go. Even by the fact that you are announcing one go, you fear the people. Because we have thousands of people who are prepared to be fed, they will be kept after us. So what is over? Develop. What is your contribution? What is your contribution? You think nobody have fought before we are lying to them catch us? You kill the man people, you kill brown people.
Yeah, man. You think no boy in a lot. You think no boy in that fought for all. They were lying to catch you. Where were Charter all the groups, Scorpion and Demon Forces, and Cobra? What kind of group Charter never had? When it came for Charter, where were those groups? Where were those groups on Joe Bush send no people to catch Charter? And they brought him in the country. They didn't get him from Niger or Nigeria when you're running away going to Chad and carry him. They brought him in the country because they knew that your Afghan will flood you. They brought the men up and flying over the people. Where your men are crawling to that people to that airport that are going to shoot you and kill you. What are you talking so? So when they are coming for you, you think they get time for you get men in the bush? You get men, I get men. Thousands, he said thousands. The guy can get la. You see that the scene where they say Chatiro in some kind of area in Banga or Nima, he has some kind of area in Koi or carrying Koi or area and he said that big guns on that thing, they don't born a man in that thing. I see level Prince Johnson when you see it. Those men you talking about are fought with you. Yeah, Cooper crowd, the Cooper crowd were in your 30s, I think 30, wherever that time. Because they are seeing now that he's 72, 73. So for 34 years ago, so he was probably 38 when he was 40. I mean, he was still, the blood was still moving, he was young. 38-year-old, a young man those days. Now when people warming the red with microwave and all the chemical there in food there, 38-year-old and could play 90-minute football game. That man could run 37, 8 miles. Those days. So you were young, you were vibrant, and you were fighting. He's 70 some more years now. Prince Johnson, those people that fought with you, they were about your age group. You have few people that 19, 16, 20 then. But even when the man was 20 years that time, Prince Johnson, that delivery at 20. The man is now 54. And the man will not leave 3, 4 children where he get. When his children are getting children and cancer are going to go to defend Prince Johnson. Prince Johnson, you own your own. You own your own. And from Prince Johnson's behavior, all Liberians, even whether you want to do bad thing, you want to do good thing, it are just great thing you doing, put on tape. Prince Johnson film himself, killing people, beating, slapping defense minister Grady Addison with one water Addison ears. That ears in your ear. He slapped the people with one crap on the other side. I know that he not bother him. But he on the pulpit, he's preaching. He taped him, the boy had camera following him. And when he told her, oh, VCR, what kind of RC, what kind of, I know how to call those things, he put those things behind while he was committing a crime, the crimes. He said, Prince just said, keep telling Liberians that though kill Nibadians, so he came to defend his people. Your ask Prince Johnson, how many days he spent in Nima? And how many people he killed in Nima? Do you know how many Nibadians are complaining that Prince Johnson killed the Nima people? Said, and then the door he said kill people accusing do. He killed more Nibadians. And he not spent long time there. The small time he had and passed through Nima, he killed most of his people. There are certain towns in Nima County that Prince Johnson cannot go to. Certain towns. If you go there, they will chase him. So let's say you go into your own town when you say you can elaborate your town, but when the person want to see you in that town, in certain towns, they will chase you. He killed more Nibadians. He passed through Nima County. He went to Carwell Base. He killed the council Rawa Fred Blade. A lot of people who were not even connected to the Samuel Canyon to what the council Rawa then did to you that he killed him. Where Fred Blade, even though Fred Blade was in the army, but the men were not armed. In the Mediterranean, you know, the men are armed. That means he's not fighting you. You killed him. Those days. There was a guy at Hotel Africa where he's in front of the TRC in Torepo. He threw the man through the fifth floor. We know the man died because the man left and went across the door inside and came back. So he killed the man. All that thing on tape. Jerome Ferreira was playing with him. Was joining him at that. He was just loosely talking. Oh, he was loosely speaking. And Jerome Ferreira. Or call others that Jerome Ferreira and came from the beginning, to the beginning coming, being yet talking, Mr. Johnson. He just lie and talk. He talk. Yeah, he was just talking. The time coming. So it's Abuaga, they say get that away. You will get Johnson up. Because that thing what Johnson doing, he got to gain order. The only way Joseph Boga will be relaxed. And the Unity Party, they kissy garden. No, they say, Papa, you got to get it, man. We need money. He said you want fair other road for people to pass on the road and to make the road passable. You think how you gonna pay? How you gonna to yeah, he killed Robert Toad, singer who is a sing all the songs. Let us start reading comments now. You're sorry for not but let me welcome people here. Let me welcome all of you. I welcome all of you here. You're welcome to the show, the Prince Double Show. I won't call names and I'll leave other people's names out. So everybody, welcome to the Prince Double Show. Thanks for joining us. But we're just trying to raise this flag to the Joseph Boyka. That you cannot talk one thing with your left side of your teeth, and on your right side, or on the right side and on your left side of your teeth, you're talking different things. Joseph Boyka said, feasibility, war and economics, crimes quote. In his speech, Abraham Kroman, A.B. Kroman, a general from the UNIMO K, DEA, Drugs Enforcement Agency. But he said you want to set a walk around code. How will it happen? When the walk around code and you take A.B. Kroman, you say, well, man, look, leave your joy and go answer the question over there. Copocra. MPFL, MPFL, former elite general. The man wearing a red beret, so you must know. The man will not look in the picture. You see anybody with red beret? He wearing a red beret, so that means he was a close affiliate and a close associate of Prince Johnson. In the audio, I'm not putting the audio out here, but in the video, I mean, if you listen to the video, you're hearing, he asking Doe, did you know me? He said, yes, I'm a Doe, graduated from LU together. Do you know me, Joe? You said that people behind me need to come after me. And we're getting reliable information that he did something and Samuel Doe fire him. That's the crush he had against Doe. So when they arrested Doe, he went there to say, do you meet me, grind together, you know me? This is the man that want to make justice minister of the Republic of Liberia. Joseph Boakai, then no more. What's wrong with you, Boakai? Are you insane? When they say Papa Joseph Boakai said it's not moving, he's not moving, he's not moving, he's not moving, he's not moving hefty and all that kind of thing. So he know that the Civil War, people that fought, and he said he want to hold the people accountable for their action. They need to account for their action. Yeah. If you go on his speech, he said, we must accordingly reset the fight against corruption and impunity to demonstrate fairness and resolve. We have decided to set up an office to explore the feasibility for the establishment of war and economic crimes court, the WECC, to provide an opportunity for those who bear the greatest responsibility for war crimes and crimes against humanity to account for their actions in court. Those were the Joseph Boakai War. That right here, you see him moving on the string. I did not write those things. I don't even know how they wrote it, but I don't know. But he wrote it, and I don't know his speech writer or whoever wrote it for him, but he read it. I know very well when he came here, he went over it, he studied it before he put it in there. That night on the executive mansion, I took it from. His speech wrote on the executive mansion website. Yep, go to the Liberia executive mansion. You go there, you will see speeches. You click on the speeches, it comes. You click on Joseph Boakai underneath, and it will be right there. So the speech was not written by me. Yeah, he killed Fred Blair and Larry Bottle. He killed them. Was Fred Blair a crown man? Well, Larry was Fred Blair, I think, was military, but they were not armed. They have rules of engagement on the front line. Once you fighting someone, the man put a hand on and surrender to you, you cannot kill him. You kill him, they will hold you liable in the court of. They will court martial you. If the only time you kill a man when he's shooting at you and you kill him, then you kill him. But when he's not armed and you kill him, you will be tried. And that's what Johnson did. So let leave Fred Blair then, Larry Bottle then, they will say maybe they are military guys, but was the council robber a military guy? But the council robber a military guy? I met the council robber's son. I think he lives in Minneapolis, downtown Minneapolis. One time I went to Hennepin County Medical Center. I saw him there. And I didn't know first, but when he introduced himself to me, I look at the guy and we started to have this conversation. He started bringing pictures of his dad. He ain't dad. I said, oh, well, man, and, I told him, sorry, yeah, myself, suppose was changed number. That was back in 2002, 2003, way back in Minneapolis, downtown Minneapolis. So when that boy get up thing in your mind that you kill his pa. So there were people who you killed who were not even connected to Samuel Doe. All know the council robber was singing. He was making a music singing. They say he said the man are gay, so you kill him. You go, are you God saying okay, gay then? The people who sing against God, are you okay the people? Because you said to you sing against God, I'm okay you. You're not God to judge, no, but to kill people for God. Who are you? God who created all you, when you won't bring a wrath on anyone, you kill anybody, you won't kill, then kill them. Now you go and you should kill people. Though then they are the military personnel. Even the guys who Prince Johnson killed at the pool who went with Samuel Doe, Ekomo, Ekomo, whoever disarmed the people, they were armless. They never had arms. You can't shot them and kill them. But Liberian people can never talk about it because why? They don't see nothing wrong with that. But they were military guys. They were not armed. the Nigerian or the Ghanaian, wherever, disarmed them. They were not armed. And that's the mistake, the slacking mistake that what I can say my man and me. For real. You go in your enemy zone and they put tell you the first thing the man who tell you to disarm yourself, you shoot the man on your knee and kill him. But the man may the Nigerian, the Ghana man fool you go your disarm, you don't capture that man for and start zeroing the man. What the man will you bring your president and the man say you go disarm yourself, you go disarm yourself. You see what they never carry your boot today. They left today behind and went. God today was never going to disarm himself. Though God was not armed, Prince Johnson King there. He said it in the video. If you listen, if you go now on YouTube, listen to the video. All the Ghanaian working would do, I kill all of them. They put kind of video on you, Johnson. They even got a video of you shooting them. They got a video of you shooting because the war, any war, it got rules of war, rules of fighting, rules of engagement. You know, go while I show. The man, once he put his arm down and drop his arm, put his hands in the air, he's no more threat to you. You cannot shoot him. You grab the man's a POW, right? The prisoner of war. You can't shoot him. You shoot him, you'll be held liable in the court of law. Even in your military thing, where you go to, your military school, Prince Johnson is a E-70. He got in the army in the 70s. So they learn all these things. You don't shoot, no one shoot someone who is unarmed. Military men, well, army clothes, when you put your hand on your shooting, they will carry you to court. And you'll be held liable. Those things are all written in there. But apparently he was boasting on tape, and the people got him now talking on tape. Oh, okay, yeah. The sister said the people were they were odd normal. Yeah, but they were disarmed. So he came in the video. If you go to the video, you hear him. He was sitting down, those sitting on the ground. I mean, he talking to the general. All the people came with Chairman, all the people came with do. I killed all of them. I shot all of them. The kid, they were armed. He even said in the video that people were not armed, and he shot the people. He shot the people and killed the people. So the people were unarmed. The people were not armed, and he shot the people. So therefore, he incriminated himself right there. That was why I want, because Joseph Boakai did not call his name. Joseph Boakai only said they are going through the feasibility, they are doing a feasibility study. It's right in the public speech. We have decided to set an office to explore the feasibility of the establishment of war and economic crimes court, to provide an opportunity for those who bear the greatest responsibility for crimes, for war crimes and crimes against humanity, to account for their actions in court. Because remember now, there were a lot of people who did lie on too. So when the courts are set up, they will go there and exonerate themselves. We saw Laurent Gbagbo from Ivory Coast, Laurent Gbagbo. A friend would say Laurent Gbagbo. They grabbed him, they carried him to the ICC. Clearly, he went back. Laurent Gbagbo living freely now in Cote d'Ivoire. The guy from Kenya, the Kenyatta, they went to the thing, they cleared their names, they went back. So they can lie on you. And they already have evidence on you. So a lot of names were announced that they did this. When that court is set up, the people can go and clear their names. But why would the public even call war crime code? Then Prince Johnson get very angry with the man even calling war crime code. Why? Are you only the guy who did harm, you think? Why was he mad? You are not the only warlord. You're not the only one who fought the Liberia Civil War. Listen to him.
Today we are seeing. Today we have a new authority that is ushering in, led by a deacon of F4 Baptist Church. Yes. So we believe things are going to be okay. We need your prayer. We appeal to all the radio stations to promote peace. to start destructive criticism. When you're asking international community to come, they have committed themselves to come with investors, to invest. And you are threatening protest, you are threatening trouble. Our war is finished. Amnesty have been put into place. There are amnesty law on the board. And you put it on paper, you want to bring one vote. Even by the fact that you are announcing one vote, you fear the people. Because we have thousands of people who are prepared to be fed, to be kept after us. The war is over. Develop. What is the contribution? What is the contribution? You think nobody have fought before we aligned to them catch us? You gave the black people, you gave brown people, you gave Bassa people, the whole country was upside down. God has brought peace, let the peace begin. See? This is not correct. Because the more you talk, the more we respond. The investors say, I cannot put my money into that. And this is why
he's thinking that when they come for him and they catch him and they carry him, investors will not come. When they got terror and carried terror, investor came. Is he crazy? When they caught terror that money and carried terror, we had a bunch of investors going in the country. So he thinking when the people come for him, they got thousands of people that will scare the investors away. That's a lie. No people will come. When they carry you, Johnson, 1 month plenty. After 1 month, like Brempo or no, the people now they forgetting what Joe we are. Now yeah, people calling Joe we are in plenty. The only thing we see now when Joe we are move from. He said the people in Calasco till that thing where the people in France, where the people are coming around him. But when the Joe we are start showing you a picture and nobody 1 more time will not really will know approach John. I mean Joe we are a former president, but who will start talking, we're moving on. So when they carry you, Johnson, 1 month plenty. They were just read it in the books in our history where the children who coming after also the children read it. Oh, that one guy here in came president before. He was a guy who they pay for play. He was sanctioned. He served 18 years, 19 years in the Senate. And but on this day, the people start questioning the children inside the thing. Then they did the new plea then came and carrying in saying that your man today said happy birthday or Mr. Charles Taylor. Today is Charles Taylor's birthday. Me and Charles Taylor born the same month. Charles Taylor are born in 19th and you were born in 28th. Charles Taylor's birthday is today. I think he's 70 something. He's getting old too. He's getting old as Joseph White guy. So yeah, we Charles Taylor birthday.
to cause examination. Are you not happy that Joshua Biden is a preacher of Jesus? They are arrested by the Holy Ghost?
That's why Biden is a crumbs. Hold on, see the guy as well. Why would I be happy that Joshua Bly is a preacher? What he has to account for his crimes. What kind of stupid thing you talking so? I thought Premier was saying we're very stupid too, eh?
Are you not happy? Those who wrote the speech, I was so sure that the bishop should come. In inauguration day, everybody happy. We are rejoicing over the defeat of the old regime. We are rejoicing about the effort to bring a new regime. Then we sit down with happiness. You go write paper for that 79-year-old man. He's struggling to read.
The man 79. How old you print your maybe 73? That probably older than you, maybe 6 years, 5 years, or 6 years. So what you are a young boy? You're not a young boy. You're a man, you're in the scene, your peers.
Then you go there, I will tell you that nation, I will tell you US, I will bring one for you. Because you think one for you, Johnson?
The cafe, the man for you, probably there. The cafe. Probably G there's the cafe tell the man. The cafe tell the man. Because the papi not call nobody name in the whole speech here. The papi not call nobody name. The papi say those who bear The greatest, a lot of people who bear the greatest responsibility in the war. They committed crimes against humanity to account for their actions. He did not say, Prince Johnson, I will settle court for you to come. The Papa did not say that. So why are you getting feelings? You all in your feelings, Mr. Johnson. When you, I know the Prince Johnson can regret why he tipped himself. He can regret why he had to put himself on video. He put slapping water at his ear. Boy, the woman husband, you know why he put slapping at people woman ear and create a woman? The woman husband was defense minister at that time, 1984. He accused the woman husband of taking military people on the LU campus to beat the student. That time when the student was doing that station, what they say they had Nancy Doe, casted, they were crying with Samuel Doe in the casted when Doe sent army people and they beat those students, and some of them jump, in Jaratan or whatever. Because I used to live in that place. So I'm telling you, right hand, those guys ran 1984. So he said that the woman husband, he accused the woman husband of husband crimes, the crimes where he said that the woman wouldn't even know if the man was carrying on a function as a military chief, defense minister. He said the woman husband carried poor, that the reason the woman said, I was not here, the woman not even in the country. He put slapping the woman ear. You're saying that simply when you're interrogating someone to the way he said, because you have to beat death in front of him. He slapped the poor woman, the woman dropped. The woman dropped behind the table. I saw the video, I felt bad. I mean, that time was 33. I saw the video last year. I felt bad. So what kind of guy is so? He put slapping the people, woman ear, the woman dropped. He killed a woman. He put himself on tape killing people. He put himself on tape. He taped his criminal act. He taped himself. He taped his crimes, killing people, torturing people. He put it on tape. Joseph Boakai, the people say Joseph Boakai is a man, he's a tough man. Joseph Boakai is a weakling. He's a weak old man. Physically, age-wise, not talking about a brain, he been a weak, that there are certain human beings and more, certain scary men and more. Joseph Boakai is in a category. What Prince Johnson says he's one of the 9 ungrateful lepers. But Joseph Boakai cannot be equipped to a leper. Those things attack the prey. Joseph Boakai is a scary human being. You put somebody there as justice minister, Prince Johnson call on you. The next day we saw massacre name removed from the place. The E-Mansion, wherever side they had it. It moved the man name and put Kopo Cry. Kopo Cry. He put Kopo Cry name there. The guy with the red berry. Kopo Cry. Kopo Cry. He asked Samuel Doe. He asked Samuel Doe, do you know me? Don't look at the man for long. He could not recognize the man. The man said that your eyes, that you don't want me, the people, you send people behind me in Nima. Kopo Cry, the guy who Joseph Boakai want to make just the minister of the Republic of Liberia. The guy who's supposed to replace one of the traitors of our country, Musa Dean. Musa Dean was a terrible justice minister. Terrible, terrible, terrible motherfucker. Excuse me for my French, but I gotta say it. There are a lot of illegal activities, a lot of killings, and Musa Dean was a funny looking, short, say about 4 feet. I think Musa Dean was about 5'4". Short guy. I don't know where he's from, but he's a short guy. He undermined his own government. I heard they wanted to put you on the Supreme Court bench. I joined those Stafford and stopping people from going for confirmation hearing. That kind of man sit on the Liberia Supreme Court, or human being who is a traitor to this country. He don't even know his own values. I don't know where he went to school, but they say he's a lawyer. Who gave him law degree? Who certified Musa Dean? Someone who people dying, drug scheme in the country as a justice minister. This is the only man who can question the president according to our laws. All the cabinet ministers, he can disagree with the president. The justice minister, the attorney general, the legal man, because the president is seeing things from a different side. He's seeing things from a legal perspective. So, Mr. President, this must be done. This is going to put our country in trouble. We've got to do it. This is the legal way, and he can disagree with the president of the republic. But Musa Dean sat there drinking beer with Benedict Uranium, drinking King Juice with people. They say he's a pure alcoholic anyway. He drinks a lot of alcohol so that maybe it has some impact on his freaking brains. So that's that. And you're taking another man for 6 years. We had that kind of man. You're taking another man, a guy who fought allegedly. We're not going to say anything when I use alleged. The guy who fought to say, well, you're trying to put him in. Couple too. You want to carry the man to set a mayor to replace Jefferson Kochi. The guy who killed people in Nima County, Ganta, a rebel. Couple. The man need the people that want ye, anybody that want ye. The man was just killing your own people. You take what kind of paper you get taking care of them, bringing around. So you get DEA, April AB Chroma. You need more K. But give somebody all these get some job to the other warring faction. Settle the thing, make it straight, make it fair. Settle it to a level playing field. Don't get one rebel group join, lead the other rebel group up. You think we'll sit down here, Joseph Boga, you be doing any kind of thing? Mr. Yubote, we need to bring you in front of the war crimes. We will bring you there. You got vast knowledge on the whole thing. I don't know how the people knew you were a crime man and they didn't question you. You were I hold on, you the one doing the video. Because when they brought the thing that Prince Johnson killed the council robber, you say they're not Prince Johnson who killed the council robber. But apparently you don't know, Mr. Yubote. You think when they say Samuel Doe killed people and this and that, they say that Samuel Doe were on the front. The military people he was the chief of staff. He was, the commanding general. So anything happened on the people that did anything, you should question him, bring him to justice. He didn't do it. The crimes would go on him. It will go on him. When it says Saddam Hussein did this, did that, you think Saddam Hussein on the front killing people? When it said Charles Taylor did this in Sierra Leone, you saw Charles Taylor in Sierra Leone? Those were his men. The guys were under the range of the other of them were under the command of Prince Johnson. He controlled. When they say who's the fund, who was the founder, or who's the founder of the RMPFL, or who's the founder of MPFL. So if you are leading the Grand Jury Association, when any bad record comes from the Grand Jury Association, they'll call you Jim Yubote when you were president at that time. So everyone will honor the Vay man or whoever Vay or whatever you say, Vanny or whoever, he will honor direct supervision of Prince Johnson. And say Prince Johnson was standing right there when the man killed the man. So you have to understand. They will call you at certain time, Mr. Yubote. You were at the port. You were there as a journalist or as a runaway or wherever you were there, but you were at the port. You got pictures of these things and you put it in your book. You will be called to testify in front of that TRC. And we pray for long life for you to appear in front of the TRC to answer questions on these things. Maybe you saw people committing crimes. You're a journalist. When they carry Tom over here to the court in America here, they call the journalists that were with them in Basel. The guy from England, a British guy. And he testified. You are one of the journalists, will call you, will testify. You will call those who kill people and honor who supervision those people were while the crimes were being committed. You see that video? Go look at those video. Johnson sat in the chair. They had a desk. When Torah getting do, if you are going to tell the people to stop, they're going to stop. He sat behind there and said, all the people that King will do, I kill all the people. I shot all the people, the general, I said, I kill all the people kill Samuel can do. And what Torah didn't do. He never said stop. So they were calling. When Saddam Hussein, the people they say Saddam Hussein killed, Saddam Hussein was not. The people the child president killed, they say child president this, that. You could him walk around him. When they carried Gbagbo over there, Gbagbo was now on the front line. Laurent Gbagbo, he was now on the front line. But he controlled the army. And you control the security, and the people did things, and he should have stopped them. He should have court martial some other people, bring them to justice. He did not do it. That's why he was taken to the ICC. That's why the question Saddam Hussein. That's why the question Samuel can do. Who saw Prince Johnson? I saw Samuel doing the front line fighting. But hey, men, AFL, who control? Who was the commanding general of the armed forces of Liberia? The president. Who's the armed forces? Joseph Boyka. So when the crime that has been committed in our country, and Joseph Boyka don't talk, he's a mumunga. He don't talk, obviously, and he don't talk, and the people continue. They will put the blame on him. You'll be held liable for those things. So that's it. So you will be responsible, or you will be called. You got vast knowledge. You know who killed the council rabble. You James Ibote, you know who killed the council rabble. You might even know who killed Fair Blade. You might even know who killed Rabato. You will know, you know these things. You know them because you were there with the people. And we want to know why you were not even targeted. Why did they not why were you not targeted? They knew you were a crime man. Or were you the one that was videotaping? Were you the one that was taking pictures? You need to identify most of the people on that tape. You know them by names. If you see them. Okay, now, Mr. Yubote, let me ask you a question. Was Copper Cry in that group? If he was not the one that wearing this picture here, if you just told me, you said this is not Copper Cry, this is some name you gave, what a name you put here. I will highlight your comments. Let me highlight James' comment. Yeah, here. He said, that guy, let me quote you. I will quote and quote you. Quote and unquote. Quote. That guy who asked those questions is Na Bo Dolo. Na Bodo, for the record. Unquote. That's James Uboti. He said that the guy, James Uboti, was at the free port of Liberia. So when he's saying these things, identifying people on this video here, these pictures, we will call James Uboti also. Because you remember at a certain point in time, we were talking about who killed the council robber. And James said it was not Prince Johnson who killed the council robber. He said, but Prince was on the spot. He said it was not Prince Johnson, it was Vanning. Vanning who killed the council robber. So my question to James is, who controlled IMPFL at that time? When the general of the IMPFL, the founder of the IMPFL were on the spot, and one of the men killed an innocent musician, and then you say it's not him who pulled the trigger? When Vanny killed him, according to you, when Vanny killed the council robber, was Vanny ever questioned? Was Vanny ever court martial? Or was Vanny left to go on the front line? Because Prince Johnson himself said that the council robber went to look for wherever that money when he saw the council robber, and he took the council robber to the base, and he had a guitar for the council robber to sing. And when the council was singing, he said the people talking with how he left the man ran. So why you even took the man there to go sing, and you ain't be the man in good hands, and you left the man and you say go repel some people attacking you? These are the questions. These are the questions. One of the guys said too, they're not Cooper Cry. So who is this guy? Who is he? This man. This man, who is he? Is Corporal Cry among those groups? Mr. Ubote, is Corporal Cry among this group of people? Is Corporal Cry among those groups? Do you recognize Corporal Cry, Mr. Ubote? What is Corporal Cry among those groups? And they show here, I'm not here to bring childish people on here and make childish comments. Childish people, Mr. Wright, you are a childish man. If you come here for nonsense, I will delete you and block you from this show. This is your last time asking stupid questions. I'm not saying do crime. I'm saying the people who Joseph Boaga appointing into government elected to part in the Civil War. And those people should not be the one, and they are just the people are involved directly into committing atrocity against other people. So when you come on the show, maybe you born 1991, you don't know what we're talking there, shut your mouth or leave the show. You're not supposed to be here. So we want to know. You say someone said Patrick Kennedy said it is Corporal Cry. So we are having conflicting view. Who on there? Who is this man? We're having conflicting views. So James Ubote were at the port of Liberia at that time when they were captured. He knows. So was that Corporal Cry? So what James said. You and I agree. Leader takes blame for that. Lord Jacob Prince Johnson is responding for the council hours. So I want to know, Mr. Cooper. Someone say Cooper is not among those group. You are not there. You don't know. You don't know the people. We want to know James Ubote. I do not know Cooper Cry. Okay, you don't know Cooper Cry, but you say there's not Cooper Cry on that picture. You ever saw Cooper Cry before? If someone saw Cooper Cry before, I think he might have disguised and said, why on Kawe base? IMPFO rebel got to know that he was a crime man afterward. There is no way Mr. Ubote got spared if Prince Johnson knew that he was. No, Prince Johnson spared the man. He was there. He was not in this. He was when Cooper when they caught the council rabble, according to he or Ubote, he said was Vani who killed the man. He said was Vani that killed Vani, and one of those guys too, Vani. That the man picture here? The guy in the red hat. It was like 34 years ago. We don't know how Cooper Cry looked those days. It just depends on someone who know him. Who know him. And that's why I'm saying we are paying and we're going to pay experts to go and check that picture and check the current picture of Cooper Cry. So, Mr. Ubote, the guy who you say that Cooper Cry now, who you name, where is he now? How did you outsmart the man before God saved you? But Ubote, I want to know if Prince Johnson knew that you were a crime man. I know Prince Johnson knew. I think he know you. He knew you at that time. So how did he save you? Or how did it happen? But it's not the topic now. We are on we are dealing with Cooper Cry, and that's why we will continue to tell the Liberian people. Yes, we'll continue to tell the Liberian people that Saint Prince is dealing with Joseph Boaga the way Joseph Boaga want to be dealt with. Joseph Boaga, who claimed and said that he want to rule with the devil.
Community to come.
Is ruling with the devil.
That Jeremiah Kun, Thomas Fala, and other people, they promise
When they carry Prince Johnson to the head, they will need people to go, even though he tip his own crimes when you're killing your people. So we need to tell Sekou to Jane Djibouti so they can bring Jane on the show.
that if they are expelled from being, like Prince Johnson already got the information. And I mean, this action will speed up the process of Prince Johnson being turned over to the International Criminal Court or the United States. A question to all of you. Joseph Boakai is afraid of Prince Johnson. You listened to Yeke yesterday. Will Jeremiah Kun support Prince Johnson disrespect and mockery of the president? If he supports it, will the president be comfortable with Jeremiah Kun moving forward? And if he doesn't support it, will Prince Johnson go against Jeremiah Kun?
Thank you very much, Patrick.
This is going to... So they're not going to control Prince Johnson. They have training in Burkina Faso. Prince Johnson went to have training in Libya. And when they came back, Prince Johnson separated. Prince Johnson question. Prince Johnson asked, though.
So, the guy who said I'm gonna do my research before coming out here. Yeah, facial recognition is very easy, my sister. That's why I'll pay someone to do that. Someone say I should do my research before coming. You go tell Front Page Africa also to do her research. Go tell Sekou here, Sekou from SKTV. These are allegations against Kobo Crack. Kobo Crack need to come out. And you're going around, passing around, saying that what they need, and Sarah Beslow Yanti must show her credential that she got this after that little boy made an allegation against her. So people seeing it, the news outlets seeing these things. So Copper Crowd will come to defend himself. Tell the post I never fought, and get all the step of where he was 1990. Was he in MPF your hair area? Were he in Ivory Coast? Were he in this? If you were in Africa, people seeing. Were he in MPF your hair area? People seeing. Were he in IMPF your hair area? AF your hair area? People seeing. We do not want no nasty hands, long fingers going to what? Self-adjusted minister. That's our point. That's our point. That's our point. So when what the thing mean? When Front Page Africa came up with a story about Copper Cry, you tell them to go do due diligence. But I mean, one can tell to go check on what? On what? But we want to know Copper Cry need to come clean. We need to know Copper Cry need to come. If it is not him, he goes in front of the Senate, he gets confirmed, he takes his job. That means hands are clean. After we have 6 years, after we had a weak justice minister in Musa Ding, we don't need no other weak, because if that guy got that thing on him and he's confirmed, it will follow him. Remember when I do guy family too, and other people like doing seeing the video, Seku and Do not related, but in seeing it in the show here. That's why I won't come to that part of it.
And the reason why he caught the man ear and eventually killed him because the man could not tell him where the money is. He killed President Doe for money business. That was not for Nimba. He didn't ask why you killed the Nimba people. What did Nimba people do to you? Why Nimba really happy? Why you killed Thomas Kumpa? Nothing. In fact, Prince Johnson has killed more Nimbayan than President Doe did. Prince Johnson.
That man is from Nimba. He's from Nimba. He's seen it. This man is from Nimba and he's seen it. I just told you, Prince Johnson, those who were in Liberia, those who saw Prince Johnson, they said he killed more Nibadians than anybody else. They said he killed more Nibadians than anybody else. This guy is from Nimba and he's saying it.
He himself has killed more prominent sons of Nimba County than both Charles Taylor and President Doe combined. And he is very boastful about his action. Prince Johnson is very boastful about the fact that he killed Nibayans. And not only those that he disagreed with, he killed them during the war, but even when the guns are silent, Prince Johnson is still killing people, and he can boast of it. We had an audio here where Prince Johnson can tell the people where he was threatening Jeremiah Kun that Jeremiah Kun is corrupt, Jeremiah Kun is greedy, Jeremiah Kun should not run for senator, and Jeremiah Kun should go ask other people. The one that tried him, that he killed, the person tried me, he died. The other person tried me, he died. Thomas Groupie tried me, he's crippled. Prince Johnson is still proud. How can you say, you all look at this from a logical standpoint, how can you say you came to Nimba, you brought the war, only liberating people to liberate Nimba, but yet you are the same person killing more Nimbayans than the war did. So Prince Johnson is going to be a serious,
I think need to be clarified.
and not only those that he disagreed with, he killed them during the war. Even when the guns are silent,
I'll have to
Prince
post
Johnson
it
still
in the
killing
back
people.
and break it down what he talked about.
We had an audio here. Patriotic Front. And we told you that Prince Johnson are they going to actually do anything to Prince Johnson? Or this process will speed up. I mean, this action will speed up the process.
If I find out what he's saying it to and from Africa on the news too, and you're going to see. So I'm not just the only one who calling Corporal Crowd name. That Corporal Crowd was in the crowd. That executed Samuel Doe. And now he want to be the what? Justice Minister of Liberia. The things we did back in the days, they're catching up with us now. So people need to understand. Nobody got personal thing against anybody. I don't know this guy. If Joseph Boakai meant well for that country, if he really know and love that country, the first person he told from the authority from Nimba County and get that job was Tangon Gangoli, Justice Minister. No one will question that. Nobody. The man is qualified. The man knows the job. The man is perfectly fit for that job. Oh no, but Tawan, he not fight on the MPFL front line. Tawan will get there and do what is right for the country, for the Liberian people. He won't get Prince Johnson kickback. All these people who Prince Johnson making sure that they get job, when you're going to pay, you paying them $7,000, Prince Johnson get about 25% of their money. They're giving him something every month. It's not a free job in doing. But when he put Tawan Ganglo there, the man is a citizen of Nima County, Tawan. So when he was fighting to make his people to get jobs, say, Mr. President, this man is qualified. He did a job before. Get a man a job. But Prince Johnson know that the one when I play to his beat. So he want people to play to his drum sound, to dance to it. So therefore, he bring in Kopo Cry. He bring in another name that's going to ring again. Dor Kopo. That name, they say that boy killed human being in Nima County. They can't just go away from their own people. That boy killed their own people there in Nima. Then they made him city mayor. He was city mayor on Nima. Now they want to make him city mayor of what? He won't replace Jefferson County. They want to make him city mayor of Montreal. He's going to replace Jefferson County. So when he replaced Jefferson County, I want to know what Jerome Radio there. Where are they? The liars of our time. People who made up stories. And people who fought and had people on sanction. Would they allow Dor Kopo to take MCC? They claim they told us now that they are looking for what? War criminals. So is all these people, AFL, Prince C. Johnson, Nima County, DEA, no, DEPS, the Executive Protection Services, same gay, Nima County. Now then Prince Johnson won't go to Justice Ministry. He won't put Kopo Cry there. He already put in there because Joseph Boga is a punk anyway. You put that man there. These are TD special security areas. NSA. Question mark. Prince Johnson won't chop somebody there too. When he grabbed Joseph Boga like that now, he gave Joseph Boga 170,000 votes. Almost 200,000 votes. I want to engage Joseph Boaga. So when he's doing these things, go to the Election Commission website and go see how many votes came from Nima County for Unity Party. 170,000 votes. It came from there. He played a very serious role in the election and the winning of Joseph Boaga. He won Joe Weah with 20,000 votes. Joseph Boaga, Joe Weah, and Joseph Boaga, when you're not coming to John and Prince Johnson getting 170,000 votes, they're going to fight over Nima County. Joe Weah are going to win. The Prince factor came in, the pay to play came in, and the pay to play today now catching up with Joseph Boaga. You remember he said why he's going to work with the devil to get to the presidency. He worked with the devil. He's at the presidency now. He's at the president now. I mean, he at that office now. He is the president now of the nation. So therefore, you must what? Pay the devil the debt that you owe the devil. The devil, Satan, will not. They say all other people who will repent will go to heaven, but Satan will not go to heaven. God can forgive Satan. Joseph Boga didn't know, he didn't read the Bible. I seen every day going to churches. You know, the people when they're old, they will not go to church. Now we turn old, then we say won't be right with God. So God can carry out to heaven. Joseph Boga going to churches now. And he's still going to church. He entering churches and things go to today in bombing in the other church in Thomasburg. He going from church to church. But then they putting these gowns on him that they made from Wasanga with the demon and devil there. There is no way you can serve two masters. Joseph Boyka. If you will be wearing these gowns that they took from the Zoe bush and come on you and put it on you, then stop going to the people churches. They made the people face bulletproof clothes from Wasanga, Lofa County, the man hometown. Then sent on water spoon there with the confused fagon there. They bought bulletproof vests from here to Amazon. They mailed it to the people. They put a bulletproof vest on the paper. The way I get it, white t-shirt on me now. They put a white t-shirt on Joseph Boga that morning. They put a bulletproof vest on Joseph Boga. Then Joseph Boga got to wear a t-shirt because the bulletproof vest, they will not show. So they put another shirt on Joseph Boga. So that 3 shirts. One little t-shirt or another shirt with a bulletproof vest in the middle of it. Then they put a gown on him. Then they put a hat on his head. There was no way for Joseph Boga to breathe comfortably. There was no air entering the man's body. No air coming out. There was a death trap. All the educated people that they got in the Unity Party, PhD, master degree, doctorate degrees, BScs, AAs, AAs, 4 AA. So, by red, you need 2 years to get 1 AA. The second 2 years you get BSc. The other 2 years you get what? From BSc you go to master. Then the other one you go to PhD. So me, Fagon get PhD to me. He has PhD. Fagon got PhD. All the educated people, they sat down there and they dressed the old man like that. And they thought that nothing was going to happen to the old man. What's going on with them? Who won't care Joseph Boga? Just saw Joe. He just wore a lace and breezed through African gown. He went there. Joe, who the people hated. That they want, some of them even said would drag the man like market dog. So we only wear bulletproof vest. Why bulletproof vest on Joseph Boga for? Who won't care the old man? They put the old man with bulletproof vest. Dorothy, you need to stop. You stop insulting here. Please, you let you have a civil conversation. So put all those clothes on the old man. And the puppy tomorrow. And the pie again, the puppy they not let the puppy sleep. Because the people say Jeremiah Kun will be inaugurated when Joseph Boga not there at exact 12 o'clock. They woke that puppy off 5 a.m. in the morning. He started dressing. They brought his teeth. They put clothes on him. By 8 o'clock, the old man was in the car. They were carrying him to the people place. He said, let the puppy to sleep to maybe 8 a.m. The thing start 12 o'clock. 8 a.m. to 12, that 4 hours in between. Puppy finished dressing at 9:30, 10. You put the puppy from rehab to Capital Baba in 1 hour. The men are already president coming with serene. They get tailing. You use a tailing and pass with the puppy. And the puppy didn't eat good. You know, the old people then when they're getting old, they don't want the appetite going away. So the puppy woman are getting food to eat. The puppy just sort of boil one the air, put the sausage on the side, put a little bread on the side. They get a wheat bread and like blue. Put it on the side, face a little egg on the side to gain protein and gain a little strength, and gain one little cold bottle of juice and gain your medicine. Or some kind of little ensure milk then. After you finish eating the thing and gain ensure milk, so you can calm yourself down and sit down good 30 minutes the puppy rest. You put the paper in the car 10 o'clock. From rehab to the mansion to the Capitol building, it will not be more than 2 hours. It will not even be 1 hour. Because they will come with 7. No, they didn't do it. They woke up the people old man, and his son, Joseph Waka Jr., he looking stupid to me. Even your old man then not doing anything. We the men then now we gotta be checking on what happened. And what was the security advisor to the president Kofi Woods when they put that kind of clothes on the puppet? Security advisor, then you those are all security threat. They put a baby in Kofi Woods. You don't know the baby on a security threat. But anyway, tomorrow we'll see how to address the old man. And we hope when he going from the play again, we pray to God that you're not faint. We hearing that he asking the people that he wants to sit down to speak. Kofa allowed the paper to say that. They say the man must deliver the state of the nation address to the state. So now, whatever they call the thing, they not say you must stand up, you must sit down. They say you must deliver it. So when the paper come tomorrow, he wants to sit down. Kofa, let him sit down. Or you are president, I just let Unity Party post. Now they say they don't want, then they say the thing what they you see this what they're gonna do. They or you are president, you're in a wheelchair. Forward in a wheelchair, you go here, drag Congress here. That all kind of comparison they can be doing. You let the man sit down. You let him sit down. So let him sit down, deliver his speech. That you made the other speech short now. The people should not go stay in front of God for 30 minutes and be talking. Those senators and no representatives and who else they know Pyj Joseph Walker operation level. We need him. We need him to appoint more people to do. Today I was listening to Evan Snow. He said right now ECOWAS is having issue. The West African nations, I think they're about 13 or 14 like that. You got Burkina Faso, you got Mali, you got Niger. They're trying to pull out of the West African, out the ECOWAS thing. ECOWAS is a corrupt organization anyway. They kill each other, they sit there and watch their other colleagues die, their leaders. So they are corrupt bunch of like Africans. So the 3 groups, Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, they don't want to be part of ECOWAS no more. They already made a plan. They say the decision take immediate effect. So you're not tomorrow, and then say we now want to be part. They say, oh, before you join other aid, we'll give you 100 days. 1 year before you move from there. The people say they're moving now. They're not getting for like 1 year something. Russia already backing the people. Russia printing those people money, and the people freeing themselves from mental slavery. France is buying people uranium for 88 cents, but they go sell it for $200. The people from Mali are liberating themselves. And those 3 countries feel that they're using other West African countries, the West, France, America, and using those other countries to put sanctions on them. So they won't move from here. They want to move from here now. They no more. Me, I read it in favor of it. When they move from there, when they are no more part of ECOWAS, these people will start trading with other countries that are not in ECOWAS control area. Because that sanction affecting them. So why would I want to be part of this group that is suppressing me? And again, one other group on the side, waiting, man, come here, you'll be free here. I will lead a group and go to the side. So that while these 3 countries, I'm getting credit for being tough and standing up to the French or imperialist and slavery behavior. I give them credit for that. If Guinea can join them, they'll go ahead and join them. And go ahead and join them. So my thing here is not about if someone say, oh, you not go do background check, you go do they are joining SDA, you not do other check. Where there is smoke, there must be fire. Kupokra must be investigated. It's left with Kupokra now to come and say and tell the Liberian people and tell his whereabouts 1990. Was he not on the Bushwood Island executing people too? Was he not on Bushwood Island killing people? If Gene Yibote allow me to call him now, I won't call Gene Yibote so he can tell me who that guy name he called. Do he know the guy? How he just call the man name? He had contact with the man. Front Page Africa that reporting the same story. The Front Page Africa lying to us. All the other talk show hosts that are talking, they lying to us. We need to know. It's scary to who? These people need the freedom. That's the back. ECOWAS is breaking down, and they're going down the drain. What up, Papi? I know at Tinubu in Nigeria, you're talking about attacking the people in Mali who free themselves from mental slavery, or where they free themselves from the suppression of the French government. He telling the people he won't go put sanction and go overthrow the people and bring the people government back. So that the people move from your that ECOWAS stand, I will see. And your 11 members now leave. I think 10 or 11 members now. So when Guinea join there, then the other people start following. Then it will lead those country that only the Cote d'Ivoire then, those country then where when French people say move, then they move. Cameroon then, that only those country then will lead on them. Paul Biya there, because when they overthrow Paul Biya, they move. Okay, 12 members, they're going to move Paul Biya. I need these countries to join these people there to move from under the ECOWAS thing. You think ECOWAS, the people in the country, the people are okay, the people free, they're censoring the people. You're blocking out your border so the people cannot get things. So they'll start trading with Algeria then, Morocco then. The thing come from Russia, they bring it from China. China and those people behind it, so that superpower and fighting over the place. America and France, then one side, China and Russia, one side, right? Doing that in African country. Those who strong will be the one who French were buying the poor uranium for 80 cents. 8 cents. Now 80 cents they were buying it, and then they were selling it for $250. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You see Tomo do that now because I put Frank on the top of the other than coming. By the time I say Joseph Boyka is employing MPFL and IMPFL rebel, other than back of America, when you can't join me when he's be eating on the other side. Now they pray man, you won't call trouble here and behind the papi hold deep. You will hold up papi Jika then, when it's small, you go play in the same Jika. You don't know. So you're growing up going, Jika not going your toe, or power around Jika, hear what Jika news. It's only 10, so, but my point here is, I tell you what is the essence of ECOWAS in the first place. Yeah, ECOWAS. What are they doing? So my point here is, look, they are reputable Liberians and people from Anima. I was in Minnesota. I know what I'm talking about. They are my friends. I got nothing personal against that Civil War. I left Liberia at a very young age. I see somebody I saw people holding guns on Springfield. When I left at Springfield, I went into Cote d'Ivoire. I've never, that rebel team, where the people do rebel team, people fight, I see it. June 24th, 1990, I gave it for that country. And I see rebel with my eyeball. AFL were patrolling the town. We saw them with our eyeball, with guns. That's all. But rebel can, MPF can, IMPF can, Unimo J, Unimo K. Well, in our Cote d'Ivoire, yeah, who would you in Cote d'Ivoire? We were the first refugees then. Our in Yubu gone. Premier Pont, my area like Wasakara. You know how many people came into our cribs? Then I went to SAP. The same Premier Pont. They are Premier Pont, deuxième pont. I even hear the people get troisième, quatrième pont. The first bridge, second bridge, third, fourth bridge. I've read what I'm playing for. That we're up to the first bridge. By 1990, 1991, 1992. 1993, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1997, and 1998. If I would give it. My first time I was walking while I went by in our country, that was 2008. 18 years after the war I went by. So I see rebel. So I know the thing we were in our area in Cote d'Ivoire. When I get there for they want here from Wetra, they want from Wetra. We were rowing. One of my men said right now in Atlanta, Georgia. The man myself were in the school in Akodo Village. The man I went to that people's song all that time. We'll spend time Friday. We gave it, we'll leave the camper, we'll go to other person who will stay, and the other one will go. That man play, I'll go sleep to my man bro play. All that nobody asked me for my try. The man first time I come to my play, I can't spend it there. My uncle in back then. Where tribe? The man was surprised. Myself, I was shocked. I said, well, Papa, where the tribe in there from? I said, Papa, we don't do tribe thing yet. The Papa, you came on Jiblo that time. That time they used to come for money. I don't Western Union. That time they used to send them money. I use Western Union to send them money to the Bank Central. And they, I know, if some kind of bank was in Plateau over there. No city bank. The police just send the money to city bank. That's my idea go get the money. I thought, yeah, Western Union can later. We go have a tribe. But where the tribe in the front? I said, we want to tribe in here. So one come one of my men start laughing at me. I say, one go home and go to my uncle then they'll be. I said, well, the trap after my men won after I said, but the player want to trap doing it. Everybody here would like doing it. Oh no, we're rolling yet. Nobody do trap in it yet. Don't come here, go to camp or be laughing at me over it. I want to straight up front. I want you straight. I already traveling it. So that's why we live in that blue killing drive or doing to in Cote d'Ivoire, doing trap. Cote d'Ivoire, European and beginning Margory Henky or get all the trapping Margory Basso, Grow, all kind of thing. You go to you do one man doing the same, you go to Day Plateau, the man doing the same thing. You go to Trash Video, the man Henky. You don't get time for those things. You know what time. So that kind of society where we were in. So in Minnesota, well, my brother, Mansfield Dwopu. You know what I'm talking about. Giorgio, Yaski, Dr. Yaski. We ain't getting over the veteran block over there. Nobody go do trial over there. I campaign for my man kept doing in that place. Until one time my own people say, oh man, I will carry the man in my grand leader meeting. The man will be president for the Liberian organization. So I took the man to my grand leader meeting to go address the grand leaders. The man left, man, can't bring the man. I said, man, lead that team, man. The man won't be president. You'll go vote for the man. They come in Sunday. All you want to do. The man finish telling you what you do. All the cool plans the man get important on the people for the librarian. Not thinking where I bring a man for a Nima. I say, my man, that thing, I got to get over the thing. So that's gonna thing that we're doing. So nobody hold anything against anybody. Even the coon man said, the coon, the thing what we hearing with the Unity Party and one silent coon will defend coon. And by the way, I think what you're doing, Kun from Nima, Kun power from Southeast, or Kun to the country would Southeast people to the country that hey, you go to the record, the man power from Southeast, you like it, I've been it, the man from Nima, the man power from Southeast. You get Uncle there in. So without one Southeast, we want Southeast, Kun will be defended by the Southeasterners again. Will defend now will be good for Kun because you see Nima will join up. And then so he's coming, and Nima John will defend our own son. Nima son, Skuna, the Nima Po son, what are the sister's son, and Kun or Papi never so he's coming to defend him. So Kun will be our son. But when the campaign tanking, this thing Kun was seeing when I okay with me, now I check him. I question I checking. We even brought Kun in our meeting and Kun explained. He didn't mean harm. I didn't bother nonsense when he was explaining. God wanted to know when he thinking. And he came in the meeting. He explained himself. With some brethren and a pastor and brought him. He didn't want to come for the post. Oh my God, go listen to the report I'm doing. He came. So he said things and went against the thing. But got no personal issue against the people. The only person I got issue with Prince Johnson who preach using the pulpit, think he's a government, he's lying to the people. He's not no government. He's a criminal, he's a liar, he's a murderer, he needs to count. That's why Joseph Boyka said the man need to account for his actions. All the people who came around Joseph Boyka at that time that won't give money, that the money aspect, yeah, Joseph Boyka, you not take real action against Prince Johnson, we will not give you money. We will suppress you, get it with the post suppress job. You say when Aaron Johnson said he get charted, oh, you know how money flow in our country, the Nile River. The post say from the Nile River, where they start the Nile River and just flowing, going down there, the river, you're going. Jesus Christ in that water. Now when the man Aaron get charted, oh, Jesus Christ John her too. Money, job then, all the money from Europe, everywhere, Russia and all, China give him money, everybody give him money. They want Prince Johnson getting up, Joseph Boyka, and build our roads. If Prince Johnson will make you correct the road, giving Prince Johnson or me to connect the road from Bonkante straight to the border in part in your time Wasanga to Freetown border. One day I'll drive on that road too, so I'll benefit from it. Or it will carry the road to from Ganta Hapo Highway. It will carry you there. Give Prince Johnson. I get one man they carrying now, and I hear nobody. They catching in the morning, they carrying here. People cry, all of join people will cry. In the evening, we'll start drinking our beer, we'll play low. But he will be gone at that time. So, but that's it. But all these things bow down to confirmation hearing. It is us now in this America to give people evidence that are in the house to look at it. We're getting genuine evidence. The evidence we're getting should be genuine. It shouldn't be like people giving evidence against Joe. We are appointees or nominees back in the day. Nimodiki. They went beyond Zodizo. Our evidence will get them will be genuine. So they will compare notes. You got those representatives, they get Starbucks, but they don't do research. They are lazy people, they don't do research. They get paid. We will not lie on them. We'll tell them the truth. We are not stand on them who used the airway and lied and got away with a bunch of lies. No. No. We will not do these things. We will not do it. So I will want people to subscribe to my channel here, my YouTube channel. Please go to A and subscribe. You go to YouTube and put Prince M double. M stand for me. But you go to Prince M double on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. We are opening the channel right there. Prince M double opening the channel there now. So, but the armed forces of Liberia, Prince C. Johnson from Nima County, Justice Ministry now. Prince Johnson won't carry Nima man there. EPA, the EPS. I mean, let me see EPA. EPA that probably would have fought in a few days. EPS Sengi. Prince Johnson finished taking over the whole security sector. And he and Joseph Boyka now they coming to be fighting over it. And Joseph Boyka, he now take time Prince Johnson win. You remember Prince Johnson? When he captured Samuel do that money, he said, I fool you do. And he will fool Joseph Boyka again. It's something that he been doing. He's very talented at doing it. Yeah, he fooled do. And he's gonna fool. He fooled Joseph Boyka by getting in a collaboration with him, by leaving Joy Weah and coming to him. So Joy Weah, he did his part. So it's Joseph Boyka time now to do a part. He's messing with Joseph Boyka to do a part. You remember, Prince Johnson was brave. He went in the barracks where Doe had the opportunity to kill him. Someone who fought from Butuo all over and came to your horse. Then he said, you lead the man, you want to go join him. Fight it up. The man went. And then we'll know the history. Now, he brought the people, to give the people to Joseph Boyka. Joseph Boyka won the election. It is Joseph Boyka time to go to Prince Johnson horse. That the plane, he will grab Prince Johnson. Joseph Boyka, he grabbed him. AFL, EPS, super area with guns. Justice Minister, they got to put the police force under the Justice Minister, so another guns. NSA, we ain't NSA, our ES, NSA. Prince Johnson get all those 4 major areas. The guns are in the ball hands. Then he ready to do Joseph Boyga. Watch yourself, Joseph Boyga. Those who are around Joseph Boyga, all of them now, they won't go enjoy. They won't even abandon the Unity Party. The Secretary General of the Unity Party, they came into LPRC. If that boy go to LPRC 1 year time, he's driving $70,000 car, $80,000 car, AC blowing the ball 24 hours. He's not paying for it. You didn't even know how his light coming on. You didn't know how his trash cars is being charged. You didn't even know the car he's driving how isn't being taken care of. That boy leave party business. Because you can be doing LPRC work, then you'll be fully involved into the party as a Secretary General of the party. We're going to see another Secretary General popping up. Imatu Efini. Then the chairman of the party, he won't go to the National Port Authority. The party is going down. The Unity Party will go down the drain. And it is going down the drain. Mo Ali, we ain't going to water and sewer. He won't go to the future to play the catching the fish. Mo Ali won't be living in Labrador for 6 years. You not buy fish. You not know how you eat the dry fish that will come in your house and the fresh fish. You will not know how it will come in your house. You want to be the chairman for the fish people then. The bee man for all the Labrador fish. When we go to Freetown with Steve Field, bring in Mo Ali is OIA. Guinea, he OIA. And Arico, he will be OIA. Mo Ali party will be in the dustbin pretty soon. Then will they go back and go to Arizona County again and take them from the dustbin? That's the question we're all looking for. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We say we're going to be here for 1 hour and a half, but we're not going for extra 1 hour. We're going to go. Prince Johnson continuing to be our nightmare. He is our nightmare. He continues to be our nightmare. It is because we ourselves encourage him to be our nightmare. But Joseph Boyga told us that I will roll with the devil to take the country. Joseph Boyga even told people on his campaign trail that anybody mess with his election, he will carry that bro and not be safe. He will go by in flames. He's there. He's the president. Whether they like it, they not like it, he is the president. So the devil that he rolled with, the devil need to be compensated. He must pay back the devil for the devil doing his job. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The devil must be paid. If you go to medicine man and the medicine man tell you, say, in order to be rich, you will sell your manhood. Your manhood, where the thing where you saw up on railway, the devil say, like, hey, you must get. Before I make you rich, you get money. The thing when young man get money, like that operating with your manhood, then the devil say, like, hey, I want that, I'll give you the money. You tell the devil, yeah, give me the money. The devil zero your manhood. Joseph Boyga play with the devil. The devil wants something. If you want to get rich, you're Christian or you're Muslim or whatever, you're going to ask God for knowledge, worth, or whatever you want, God will give it to you. God not asking, God, yeah, when you say be faithful to me. But the devil say, I want this. Some man said, the devil say, my man, when you want for me to make you rich, I need to kill your man. I need to kill your papa. Most of the time, they don't kill the party. You got the man, and when they zero the man again, man, let the man. The devil know your pa. Maybe your pa on your left. Your pa is not gonna vagabond, you know, even in the neighborhood. So when the devil say, I don't care your pa, you say, my man, the devil care my pa. But when the devil say your mind, your whole brain will be shaking. Even when you do it, where your brain will be, my Oma. When you do it, you will feel bad. Then the money start coming, you start flashing with the money. So the devil wants something. When the devil not just wants something. It wants some important thing from you. The thing the devil want got to be very important. The devil will not say, my man, give me the money, let me give you. Yeah, you go to the devil and the devil say, oh my man, I will not make you to hear. The devil wants something important. You not hear people be throwing sound into you, but the devil wants zero your man who when zero tell your man, nobody will be there to help you with your man who and thing. All the vibe, all the things not wear, no, it will not wear, where the devil been taking it. You sacrifice it. You sacrifice a woman. So people won't get mad, rich. What rich is you go kill you man. So people kill their own children to get money. Because that's what the devil wants. Joseph Barker roll with the devil. He said it. He has said to us. No one forced him to say it. Slower by way. Joseph Barker, who you voted for, he's appointing someone who were on the tip while they were killing Samuel Doe. Kupokra. Front Page Africa reported. All the newspapers say who then. They are reporting it. That's what we're talking here. They ain't got nothing to do. And that Doe family to go talk for Doe. Doe's son and Prince Johnson, they made peace. Doe nephew, So Penu and Prince Johnson, every day they're passing around in the horse. They're eating together. If I go to Labrador and Prince Johnson invite me to go to the church and go to, I will eat with him because I'm not going to cry more than the bereaved. But when you are appointing someone who was there when they torture someone, a just a minister, that's what I will have the issue with. I don't give a hang what you think. Lee Doe De. Doe was the president of the Republic of Liberia, and I have the right to talk about Doe. I'm not talking about your pa. I'm talking about Doe. Samuel Doe, former president of the Republic of Liberia, and someone they call Corporal Cry want to be just a minister appointed by Joseph Boyka, who was allegedly seen torturing Samuel Doe, the man in the red hat. So when you come to church late, don't start son. They will fuck you up. Because everybody will laugh at you. The torturing your Samuel Doe, this is the photo. The guy in the red hat. They are telling us that the man is Corporal Cry, who they want to carry to justice ministry. Will you allow justice minister, your justice minister, to sit, and you know he killed someone, to sit there as a justice minister? When they put Nimodiki, go on Gibson show, go on my page. When Joe we are nominated Nimodiki, you're working at Diku. I said the man is not a born Liberian. He can cause trouble in this country and he can run away. So Joe we are need to withdraw this man nomination. Even when I said it on the Liberia Popular Radio with Samson Toll and Alfonso So, they say somebody stole my phone. There are records all over the place for that. Not everything Joe we are did, then we agree with it. No. I talk on Gibson show, I talk on Liberia Popular Radio, our vocal all over the place. That Nimodiki should be rejected. Because without you know, when you get to Liberia, when you say get a citizenship, before Joe, we are going to make an election commission. When the trouble, look at the kind of election when we had a few days, Nimodiki guy announced something, one thing, boom, people fighting Nimodiki, getting the plane, give it to Nigeria. You get a village, then you go to a village. The people that when you enter Nigeria, nobody going to catch him. So we are on record. We are not cowards like you. We are not Bobo soldiers. And we will never be. Samuel Doe was the president of the Republic of Liberia. If you think that you are more related to Samuel Doe because a man from your town in Ziatan or Sable or where the heck she coming from, I don't roll like that. But when someone is seen, it's allegedly seen, we must what? Verify that there's not the person, then he goes. If Copper Crack can explain the people, give her his steps, and people can do that thing and know that he's not in that video, he was not in the torturing of Samuel Cain Doe and the killing of Samuel Doe, he takes his job. So you coming on here saying, take Samuel Doe knee from in your Samuel Doe that you are only president for you? Doe only president for you? Don't make all to go off on you, man. We are discussing issue here. We're not discussing sentiment. And we will never do. Here's a picture. That's a guy. You know, he didn't face the camera. He did not face the camera. He's from the side. From the side, you see me here. And when you ask Doe, he said, "Do you know me?" And Doe look at the guy. Doe say, "I don't remember you." He said, "You know me? You know me?" And I mean, send a boy Nima to go catch and kill. So kill the man. In the video. I watched the video. I had a strange shot. I didn't watch the whole thing. The person who sent the video told me what to go to the meeting. I went there. Strange shot thing. That only time he appeared anyway. Then from there, right behind him is Prince Johnson sitting on the decks, talking to the people. He said, "I already killed all the Ghanaian king, all the poor king with Samuel Doe. I killed all of them. None of them, I killed all of them." Now Prince Johnson put on video to care Prince Johnson and Prince King of it. He said, you got a video recorder to your house that monitor your in and out of your house. Then you're standing right on your porch. You're shooting the people that passing on the road. You videotaping yourself shooting the people. You forget that you got a video camera there. I see the Prince Johnson did. He videotape himself, putting slap in water Harrison ear. He even went on TRC and said he took the council robber to the base. And he was playing the guitar and the council robber was sing. Where he carried man to your base for? I don't ask him, where were the people he carrying to sing? Then you are supposed to protect him. When he said, you carry him, if you're not going to carry him there, Vanny, you are not coming to see him to carry him. So they was out holding him responsible. Even though Jane said, I ain't carry him, proposing that he didn't want to kill the council robber. But he said, but the council, the MPF, the MPF were under the complete control of Prince Johnson. So anybody who did anything at that time, the action will come on Prince Johnson. The two say anybody saw they saw Charter in Sevalun killing people. No, he sent his men. So the action of his men fell on him. Who funded the IMPFL? The breakaway faction that left Taylor. Who funded Unimo K? Who funded Unimo J? When they say Unimo K, they'll go through the Kurman. When they say Unimo J, go where? To Johnson. LPC, who funded it? Go to Bowling. That's how you're looking. So IMPFL was funded by Prince Johnson. And he even admitted that he took the council robber that money and took the council robber on the base. So the council could sing. And he had a guitar. He plays guitar. So that's it. The responsibility. When he said Saddam Hussein was a mass murder, you're gassing the people. You saw Saddam Hussein open the gap point, put it camera on the people. He men when he had who were listening to him, he was supposed to control those men because the men work at the will of pleasure of him. If the people did something, he could marshal the people for their action. They'll say, "Oh no, they got taking action against the people." Then you deter the other people from doing or continuing what or did what the friends before them did. So that's why when they say you are the leader of the group, you got to put your foot down when the people are doing wrong and hold the people accountable. You can't go and put your head in the air. The people killing people, the people beating people all over the place. And you know what the whole enjoy we are liable? Because even when Princess Dano later in there died, that lady died, and they brought a joy. So I tell Musa Dean, look, this case must be this. He was quiet. He was quiet. So the blame went on him. All of you in the opposition, you swear by way. And I said, Joe, I said, because you were not talking. Prince Johnson sat there and the people were killing people on his base, on his group, the group that he formed. The people killed people and he didn't talk. He didn't hold that. Can Prince Johnson tell on he held Fanny liable for killing the council? Because Prince said, when they started that morning, when he carried the men on the base, they were sinking. Then the airfield were attacking. He ran on the front to go repel the attack. When he was going again, he told it because he knew a man then that he moved with what the action they would do this, they would do that. So I got my uncle. When the April 6th walking, he got caught up behind the rebel line. They took him to Taylor. He and Taylor were on Rick's mission together. Taylor knew the guy very good. So Taylor, the man was in Taylor Hall for about a week. So Taylor in the Congo Town house, the man with Taylor. You were with Taylor. So Taylor said the war ceasefire, whatever Taylor said, oh man, they told Taylor you gotta leave. And Taylor said, okay, I'll make sure that you get to Freeport, then you can get the Freeport now, then the port can carry you in Hoya way to go to Sierra Leone or wherever. But Amomo Diba didn't carry him. He instructed Diba, this man will get to Freeport and this man will take a phone and call me, or he will call me. If something happened to this man, why he doing, you will be here liable. They said how the guy went to Freeport, and then later on he tell the guy he went to Freetown. They were bodies. They went, they sat in the same class, they graduated or wherever they went to St. Patrick or wherever they raised or wherever they went, they were bodies. So tell us that money tell us when I came Crampon, and the guy can care. The man there is like a brother to me. Me and him went to high school together. There's no way I can kill that kind of human being. So that what you do, he instructed Ziba to carry the man. Come back. When something happened to the man, I know you don't want to do anything to the man. So carry the man to your group and carry the man. They know the man. All the people the people know him because I renowned Bende man. The people know him. So carry him. He will call me. When something happened to him on the road, he will be here. And they say, Momo Jiba carry him. Man, right now, me and him, I put it other day, we going back home. I won't call it Nina. So that, but we're going to be here again tomorrow, my people. But listen to your man Johnson. He's very. Why when they call walk around call Patrick, man? You all know your man Prince Johnson, man. I mean, super by way, you all know your man Johnson. Why when they call walk around call Doris, man, Dorothy, man? Why when they call walk around call your papa Prince Johnson can be scary. He can be angry.
Those who wrote the speech, I was also on the Bishop Sultan. In inauguration day, everybody happy. We are rejoicing. Those who wrote the speech, I was also on the Bishop Sultan. In inauguration day, everybody happy. We are rejoicing over the defeat of the old regime. We are rejoicing God bless our effort to bring a new regime. Then we'll sing now with happiness. You go write paper for that 79-year-old man. He's struggling to read. Then you go there, I will tell you that nation, I will tell you US, I will bring one for you. Because you think one for you, Johnson? And by the time the old man was reading, when he got to the place, that's it. Because in this country, the only government rate is so.
So that's it, my people.
Landed, and hundreds of passengers at Sydney Airport have cleared.
So we're gonna be here again tomorrow, and we're gonna go and bring in more information. We're gonna see what happened tomorrow with the Joseph Boykai State of the Union to the people of Liberia. And those who are getting the feelings that we're discussing Joseph Boykai, that my man threw up away, he can go to hell and tell the devil I sent him there. You think I care? Joseph Boykai is my president. I have the right to question Joseph Boykai. Action. His employment, I mean, giving people jobs, employing people whose hands are dirty. And do you, when you would sit down there and put your hands in your legs and sleep like a business? Well, I've decided to question the man. So where you want to be talking? You think I get time for how you think or how you react to things? Once I'm not doing what is wrong, I will continue to do what I'm doing. So I don't care. I didn't insult Joseph Boyka. I'm only saying he got a very bad judgment by telling people that he won't bring war and economic crime court, and people who have hand blood. A.B. Kroman fought for Unimo K. And man going to be the drugs and drugs enforcer to get rid of drugs in the town. Then how you going to do it? And when you bring war economic crime court, when you do it and establish it, if you going to go answer question, you have a job there or you appoint somebody there. You're bringing people there. Look at Dog Cooper, who they say was a terrible guy from Ganta. Well, yeah, he coming to pushing him so he can go to city, so he can be the city mayor of Monrovia. And then the other guy who allegedly on a tip want to be the Chief Justice of the Republic of Liberia. Let me say, yeah. I mean, the Justice Minister, not the Chief Justice, the Justice Minister of Liberia. And then you don't expect all the question and say, take do need did that. I did not play do picture. I crop this thing right there. Do on the ground right there. But I crop it up. So I don't care what you think about it. I have to discuss my issue and discuss the issue that affecting the country. I don't want nobody who's going to be having blood on the hand to go there and go. What's your problem? Well, even you related to Samuel Doe. We're discussing Liberia, and we are discussing Liberia. We discuss Liberia to the fullest. We're not going to discuss Liberia and leave it in the middle of things because you unhappy or I'm putting some senses in your brains that you never had there before. So chill, take some hot water or some pepper soup and eat it and relax yourself. We're not going to stop. 6 years. If Joseph Boyka do something good over there, we'll say, well, they prepare here. But when he mess things up, we continue to mess things up. We're going to tell him he's not in your full mind to be making appointment. I know some of those things they want to get in and say, but how they man say you need to get on the eat? We are good there, man. But before I leave, I play my gire music. Didn't get that for that, man. I play my gire music. Man, do it. I ain't playing gire music. I play Yakuba music. No, let me play the BT music.
Alors, une autre information à vous donner. Nous allons profiter de cet hommage que nous voulons rendre à tous les artistes qui font la promotion de la musique moderne d'inspiration traditionnelle. Nous allons saisir cette occasion pour saluer la mémoire d'un artiste ivoirien qui n'a fait que ça toute sa carrière et qui a abandonné définitivement le micro le 24 avril dernier en France. Il s'agit de Dikaël Yadé. Merci d'applaudir Dikaël Yadé. Oui. Et pour aller plus loin, une école de danse dirigée par Gadougou Lastar va ouvrir l'émission sur un titre chorégraphié bien sûr de Dikaël Yadé. On va applaudir le Whiz Boy de GLS.
I can dance. You know, I was challenging my man, Stanley Fly. The sister can dance too. But I think I can beat Stanley. I got when I put our stick down, I can't high in hand. I got Igbo stick. Put it on that bitty boy. I heard he died. I think he died or sick. He died. Well, he used to dance. He said, "C'est un grand bété." The man from the same Ganywa area where Laurent Gbagbo then coming from. They like the crew guys. They take people then. They play the soccer or they sing. They dance all over the place in the Ivory Coast. They are great entertainers. Even Gaji Seri that you see all moving around here, play for number 6 for Ivory Coast. He's from Ganywa too. He's a BT man from that side. Yeah, Pablo then, Los Sim Pablo, even Gay Vitor, no Gay Vitor and that Gay people. They're from the West too. They are all Gay people on that side. So that's why we're talking here. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we want to do a fundraiser for Mr. Bala. People will join us here on Wednesday. And we'll do a little thing here. So I'll put a flyer up there and we're going to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us for all this time. And God bless everybody. Good night.